Hello, everybody. We are
my God,
back.
hi.
Oh my god, hi. Oh my god. Oh wait, your model is frozen.
I know. I'm frozen. Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Esthara Chronicles. If you notice that the sound is a bit off, once again, please tell me. I can adjust it. I won't know until you tell me. We are back. From, I don't know, over a month since we last had our session. Due to scheduling conflicts. And, well, Comic-Con, a lot of other stuff happening in between. My name is Sylfania. I am your evil, absolutely horrible dungeon mommy. We've got Baax Obsidian, played by Thanture, or Mats.
That'd be me.
We've got Sildana Marcus, played by everybody's beloved Zamdani.
Hello.
And we've got Ferverand Dickens, played by Gabe. Oh wow, thank God your mic cut off, because that was loud. Yes, hello Akira, hello. I hope everybody is even keel, because if they're not, tell me, I will adjust the sound. Please do it as early as you can. Not at the end of the episode where everything's already been done. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so, gonna give a quick recap. We are...
You should just mute me ahead of time, save everybody a headache.
I think you're slightly louder than everybody else. I might, like, just lower you down. At least for me. I don't know about the rest. Oh god.
mean, all of you are fine for me right now.
Yeah.
Should I do a few boom chakalakas just so you can measure my audio?
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Shakalaka. Boom boom.
Yeah, you're very loud.
Boom shakalaka.
Okay, hold up.
My mic sounds nice. Check 1.
Yeah, your mic sounds good. Your mic sounds good. Gabe, I'm gonna drop you to 120.
No.
Can you talk normally again?
Yeah, this is me talking normally.
Jesus, why are you so loud again? Can you say something again?
Because I'm a big man with a big fucking plan.
There you go.
Listen,
That's better.
His dick is just so big. He
That's
just can't
better.
help it, okay?
Yeah, my balls dropped recently.
Indeed, Alucard.
Yeah.
Shakalaka boom. I think I balanced you, but I don't know. You guys tell me on stream if this is balanced. Okay. So, little recap for what happened last time. Or, in the last few sessions. He's not being censored, my friend. He's just being lowered because he's too loud. In the last...
They fear my words.
In the
I
last...
speak only the truth.
In the last few episodes, the group has left the city of Lodenbra, where they have defeated 3 hags, dealt with some people, dealt with a trial, and realized that there's something nefarious going on in the church. I know, basic, but deal with it. One of the members of the team, Baax, who's a resident good old Fey warlock, has gotten from his god that they need to go venture into northwest to find an ancient underground temple and find...
God said we gotta get our shit together.
Yeah, find somebody and do something. So the gang ventured on a long trip that I think took us about a year in real time. They found this dungeon, met a bunch of weird necromancers, thieves, artists, all sorts of people on the way, and learned about themselves.
And the secret of friendship.
Indeed. They went down into
Secret
a
of
dungeon that
friendship's
completely negated all magic.
Exactly, it's the secret.
Yeah, they went into a dungeon that completely negated all magic and found a dwarven architect that was hiding inside for the last 18 years because he's hunted by those evil church people. So the gang took this architect, left the dungeon saying, yeah bro, we'll protect you, trust us. And on the way back, they got ambushed by an assassin. Nobody died. Surprisingly, they want the assassin because I should have made her have an anti-hold person thing, but I didn't. So she's cool. But surprisingly, again, for me, they didn't kill her. They decided to let her go after, torturing her for information. So now the gang is heading back to Lodenbra with this architect that apparently knows that underneath the city there is some sort of a huge structure with a bunch of locks that this evil church group wants to get into. And the group has been also taking their sweet time getting back, because it is a long way. You guys are traversing half the empire to get there and back. And at this point, they are really close. In the last episode, basically, they almost got to Lodenbra, and they have encountered a bunch of gnolls who were just, I don't know, chilling on a bunch of stolen goods, eating like corpses and people.
Doritos.
Yeah, the gang completely steamrolled them. And with the help of their little fey golden retriever companion named Meat, because that's how we roll in this game. And
yeah, meat baby.
Indeed, he's actually very useful. He has a few useful skills. He's non-combat though, but he's more of a utility kind of thing. And by the end of it, Baax finds his mother's amulet, surprisingly, in the pockets of these gnomes. The group goes to camp for the night, and when they wake up, it is a new day, and they can see the shining golden spires of Lodenbra. Right, like, you will get there in like an hour or two. You're almost at the outskirts. You can see the river start to bend, the familiar fields, especially to you, Baax. So yeah, you guys get up after a long time, and as you guys are riding back almost very close to Lodenbra, I just want a few final thoughts and words on this journey of self-discovery that you guys have gone on. What are your characters thinking as they're heading back into Lodenbra? Let's start with Baax.
I mean, I'm Well, my objective right now in going back to the city is to check out the condition of my mother, because she was injured weeks ago, but is alive, but I'm not sure of how grievously she got injured, just that she got injured.
Mother.
So checking up on her, the family,
Mommy.
and to activate said family to try to see if I can get them. Well,
Did you say activate your said family?
I need
Turn
to
on
activate
father
them.
mode!
I need to activate them so they get their fucking go on the road. I've been serving this whispered one for ages, but recently none of them has been doing anything useful. At least for my path, my own lineage, the elves done their job, but my family.
Yeah.
The shit ass.
The Falinels, who are an elven noble family that's one other sort of secret
Oh wait,
part of this cult.
I can get my fucking maid outfit finally.
Yes, that you've commissioned.
Because I ordered that so long ago.
You've
Holy
commissioned.
shit.
You were gone for 24 days.
Well, it's definitely done. I'm
You
pretty
guys
sure.
were gone for almost a month. I mean, in
You
this world,
probably
months
need
are
to pay a storage fee.
months are slightly longer, so you've been gone for half
Well,
a
actually-
month, basically.
Well, actually, no, because I asked Falano.
Oh yeah, Daddy Falno to
like,
pick it
pick it
up
up.
because
Yeah,
yeah. He never asked any questions. He's like, oh, maid outfit, sure. Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
also
understand
going.
kinky shit.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go to the trading company. I'm sure that is situated also here in Lodenborough, because we have the Cloudforge trading company with people dying. So I want to give a little bit of that money back so the families don't just lose their fucking
Oh yes.
people and then
when you have encountered
gone forever.
Was it like the bandits or who was it? I forgot. It's been so long. You tell me.
I mean, we didn't get any names.
No, I mean from the gnolls. Yeah. Those
Yeah.
guys, yeah.
we
I mean,
literally just didn't know
merchants
stuff
merchants go
dying
through
and
this
stuff.
area. Like the closer you get to the city, the more like merchants do travel. Like most of the way back, you just didn't go through the roads. You went straight through like the bushes and the brushels and the forests and shit. So you did save yourself. You did like save yourself a lot of days. But the problem was like, I mean, you are away from everybody, but also easy target for an assassin. Okay, cool. So Baax is, I assume, is very, like, as you're riding towards the city, you're very driven and like, I have a game plan, I have things to do, I've got a list, and I'm a follower.
I need a hero.
Yeah, I got an objective, and
Cool.
I'm determined to see it through.
Ferverand, on this journey of self-discovery, you and your little shadow buddy have become friends, and then, I assume, fallen out of being friends, after you've learned a strange information about this connection you have to the fiends. Again, I'm repeating for people who are new here. How is Ferverand feeling as he's, or what is he thinking as he's sort of heading back into town with Zigil, who is the architect, kind of sitting, I don't know, in front of you, behind you? What would you like him to say?
Probably behind.
Okay.
So as the camera pans away from Baax and over to Ferverand and zooms in and starts like fading in his inner monologue, the first thing you hear is, "Man, I can't wait to get my own rune in a tavern so I can finally jerk off."
Oh yeah, baby.
Essentially, the plan is pretty basic. It's pretty simple. I have a report to make, and I'm going to make it as quickly as possible. And then we have been alerted to the significance of, well, the underground, as I'm dubbing it, and how like time sensitive it is currently. So that's kind of just gonna be what I'm beelining towards, more or less.
Gotcha.
Because-
You're also a man with a
yeah.
plan.
I'm
Cool.
the man with the plan.
And as this, these two, well, man and boy, let's say it, this man and boy are heading towards the city with plans in their mind. Saldana, I would assume maybe you're trailing a little bit behind, kind of keeping your eye out on the surroundings. You've been ambushed a few times, so you're, as a ranger,
Yeah.
I feel like I assume you'd probably be like on guard.
I'm trying to keep an eye out now as
Yeah.
much as I can.
As you're keeping an eye out, you're heading back to the city where your son is still there. And hey girl, you've been through a lot. You've met your old war buddy that died in front of your eyes, tortured and killed.
I still got the thing to like call him.
Yeah, come back as a vampire. Apparently, cool. Sure.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. But also you've met your the assassin that attacked you was your old team leader, to whom you have reported the findings of the cult to Nyphavicia, and who, in turn, has stopped this information from getting to the lady herself. You've had a very eventful journey. How is Sylfania feeling heading back into town?
Oh boy, maybe my son will finally love me if I find this cult. No. Oh dear, no. No.
About that?
She's kind of like she's trying to stay focused. She understands that there is a very important task where a lot of people's lives are probably at stake right now. Probably gonna try to keep as focused on this objective as much as possible. Gonna stop by the Falinen's house, get the maid outfit, be ready so that way I can be like as literally tip-top shape as I can be with my kitty butt plug.
If you were wondering
Yes,
what
you
that
heard
is,
right, folks.
you need to watch the episode named Nyan, or something, or is it I think it was like one of the earlier ones when the gang was fighting a false Hydra. Please, for the love of God, I cannot stress enough how much I almost died laughing in that episode. And if you're curious what this items that Sylfania is talking about and what is this famous butt plug, watch that. I'm not going over that nightmare again.
Listen, I watch this
Not sober, at least.
If this reaches like a climactic end or something, this is gonna be a very awkward one. When that's like out.
Well, cool. So the three of you, with different objectives, with different personal journeys, and I assume this trip made you closer to each other, but also warier. I don't know. Anyway, things have changed.
It's made me closer, I think, a bit to Baax.
Yeah.
To Ferverand, it's
the opposite.
A little bit the opposite.
Well,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, gang, it was a journey of self-discovery. Let's put it that way. So not a single day is wasted. It has all been for something. As you guys enter the city, you notice that the city has these additional, like, a lot more decorations, and there's some banners, and there's some construction going on, of like wooden stage and something in the corner. Like the city, especially that you're used to, Baax, is transforming. And you remember, Baax, that actually, you know what? Give me a history check, but just Baax.
Baax with the facts.
Baax with the facts.
So the facts.
Tell me the entire lore right now, Baax.
Casual 21.
Casual 21. You remember that today is the 13th. Oh, sorry, it's the 12th of. Oh, or not today, but like soon is the 12th of Serpent, and the month of Serpent is like late summer, early autumn. If we would, change the timeline to fit our Earth timeline in a way. And because you guys left in the last month of summer, and sort of Serpent is summer going into autumn. And you know that there's a tournament of chivalry on the 12th. It is, I believe, the 7th today. So in a few days, there's going to be this big, huge tournament of chivalry. So this tournament of chivalry, you also, with a 21, remember that you've met a racist knight that was heading this way.
Yes, I
to
remember
participate
that one.
in the tournament of chivalry. Now, it's basically a holiday where 3 days where the Holy Order tournament takes place. It's a festival of sport and martial competition showing physical strength, technique of the warriors of the order, and strategy. There are many events. There's an archery draw, the derby, the fighting pit, a bunch of different skills. So if you're like, a ranger, you could attend this one. If you're more of a tactician, there is like, there's something called, was it the last line, where you basically have to play like chess. There's a strategy tournament. And the most important thing that every one of the big tournaments, the winner not only earns a monetary prize, and a title that to be passed on for the next year, I think the winner of the... I want to say the Grand Tourney. Yes. Yes, the winner of the Grand Tourney, which is like a Coliseum level fight where anyone can join, and you can be teamed up in groups of 3, 4, or 5, or go solo if you like. But the winner, with the most group or individual wins, gets a champion laurel, and they get to promote themselves. So if they are in the Order, the Holy Order, and they haven't had a promotion in a while, if they manage to win one, like the prize of the Grand Tourney, or being a team that wins it, they can, instead of a monetary prize, request a promotion. Or if you're not joining the Holy Order, this will automatically give you a title of Corporal, which is you skip the first grunt, basically, that, you know, you're just doing guard duty and other stuff, and you jump straight to slightly higher managerial role. So a lot of people who have just, you know, finished their martial training and want to join the Order, but get a better salary straight out, head to the tournament in Londonborough to, you know, enlist. So right now it's a few days before the tournament, so everything's being set up, because obviously the city is going to be restructured a little bit. But you clearly remember that this is, you know, kind of a yearly thing, but you completely, because you were traveling, completely forgot what day it was, so you're like, oh shit, this is coming up.
A tournament for the peasants.
Indeed.
The revelry for the rabble-rousers.
So, you guys head into the city, bustling with preparations, and what do you do? Where do you go first?
Well, I have...
We'll be going home.
We're going to split the party.
Oh no, not again! Every time. Fucking. No, I'm kidding.
Let's go.
Do whatever you want, guys. For those of you who know,
Gabe.
today is the 7th. The tournament will be in 5 days.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Nat. My character, completely disinterested. This has nothing to do with the objective.
I'm only describing what is going on in the world. I'm putting a sandbox, and you guys, whether you want to interact with it or not, it's there. I'm just saying what you observe. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you! You can't control me. I do what I want. No.
Fuck you! Won't do what you tell me.
Exactly.
So as you guys are riding in, there's quite a few people in the city. What are you up to? Zigil kind of is sitting quietly after that whole brush with the assassin. He's been very quiet.
Been a good little boy.
Oh yeah, he's been quite quiet before, but now he's gotten used to being.
Grown-ass man.
He's
yeah, but he's also little and he's a boy.
He's been used to hanging out now, because he was in the darkness and underground for 18 years. Total hermit. Now he's like finally used to the sky. But he, you know, just would go with the flow with you, but you see that he's starting to like look around the city again and notice some things, and you know.
God, there weren't so many Dragonborn last time I was here. What is happening to the city?
It's falling off around here.
Well,
yeah, for real.
I would say, so I'm considering going to the Thalanins. I need to pick up an item from them.
Cool.
I would say that to the group.
I mean, you can follow along with me. I'm going to my family then after, so then.
Alrighty then. I'll go with you then. Sigil, would you like to come with me, or would you like to go with Ferverand?
That depends. Where are you splitting? Where are you going, Ferverand?
We're gonna need to do some preparations.
No, he's on the back. He's behind me on my horse, so I just say I'm going to the post office.
But no
Mail it
offense.
this time.
While the post office sounds fantastic, I don't think I can help you there. So I think I'll stick with the bigger party, if you don't mind.
You're more than welcome to jump off.
Also, before I have some preparations to do on my own, but I might need your help with that. I'll tell it later after you guys are done with your thing, because I don't know. I need to think this through first. And he like scrambles off your horse and follows Sildana. Scrambles on your horse.
I mean, it probably just could have gone like horse to horse or something. You could have just like basically. Like,
he looks at you and says, "I'm not ditches like that."
In the city, we would probably just dismount.
Okay.
We're probably
fine.
dismounted.
He dismounts. You happy? Cool.
Would I know if the trading company that's probably also situated here? I know while the main one is definitely situated in Cloudforge, they probably have something here, right?
Oh yes, they do have a like a little office, like an offshoot office, representatives. Yeah.
Does that happen to be near the mail house?
Let me actually check the map. I have not looked at this map in a while.
Do you remember this map?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think. One second.
Oh.
Yes.
Uno seconde.
Oh, no, that's Cloudforge. No, that's Dogwood Hall. That's different. There we go. Laudenborough. Alright, well, basically, because where the trading district would be, it would probably be in the South Gate, where most of the inns and, like, trader houses are. So, there's the International Adventurers Inn, sort of on the road between the Holy Marches and the South Gate. So there's their offices right next to there. The post office would be, I would say it's in the same district, but it's in a different area of the same district. While your parents live in the 6 boroughs, and so do the Faladins. So...
Ferverand.
Yes.
I don't know how much you care about this, but I'm a little bit, at least interested in recompensating the families of the recently deceased we found around here. You mind giving the gold, copper, and silver here? I have it in the bag here. You mind giving that to the trading company and saying that they have to recompensate the families? If you have the time for it.
Is that the gold, silver that you looted from the gnomes?
That's all the things that we found from there. That is the silver, gold. The bloodstones as well.
Okay. Let me just double check. There's other loot as well. Yes.
I mean, there's the necklace and potion healing and all that. We're keeping that and all the weapons, but the money and the bloodstones I'm giving.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, as you guys head over, split up, we're gonna go for... I'll give you a little bit of time. Are you ready to go now with whatever letter you're gonna send for Ferverand, or do you need a bit of time to prep while I go with Sylfania and Baax?
I mean, do you want me to write an actual letter? Or...
No, but like, do you have like general outline of what you're planning to say already, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because yours is probably shorter, because I assume after you're done, you're gonna rejoin them at Baax's house, because you know where that is.
Pretty much.
Okay, we'll start with you then. So as you guys are heading to the 6 boroughs to visit Baax's family, Ferverand, you head over to the post office, which is right next to the Adventurers Inn, and there you see there's a lot of not just usually pilgrims come to the city for prayer and for pilgrimage, but now there's a lot more tourists. There's a lot more. You notice people in armor, people with like weapons, and you know, clearly
tourists.
Yeah, clearly like. Especially a lot of young people who are like all excited about this tournament to happen, and you know, some of the older, grislier individuals trying their mettle. You know, the atmosphere of the town is a little bit less serene and more, I guess, like before a Super Bowl. Slightly more excited. And as you're heading to the post office, it is, you know, busy as always. What would you like to, we know who you're sending the letter to. You send the letter to the Divine. And what would you like to write in it specifically? Like, what are the points that you want to specify?
I want to specify that we found the dwarf who built the Undercity, essentially, and like
correction,
the architect.
He hasn't built it. It was built 1,000 years ago. He has been,
well,
you know, he has been
maintaining the lock.
Yes,
relatively the same thing.
Yes.
So I want to let them know that he's been discovered, that the demons want to assassinate him, that the demons are trying to go into the underground, that I know that her most, like, valued secret is there, and that I forget her title, the head cleric of this town.
Archbishop. Galatea.
Archbishop, yeah. That she's a traitor.
Do you mention anyone else?
I mean, do you want me to?
All you know is, again, it's been a while, I'm always reminding people, because, you know, when for the mission that you were sent to find out she had a suspicion that there was somebody definitely snooping around and trying to establish a presence in Lodembra. But she and the Knight Commander, Clarence, were convinced that it was more than one party, probably. And so your mission was to identify all the players, and then, once you know everybody who's involved or anybody who's interested, then then they can act and sort of get them all in one swoop, rather than, catch a few rats and have the rest escape. They want to make sure they get all of them in one go. So you mentioned Archbishop Galatea. Do you mention any other names or any other organizations or anything else in your letter?
Well, I've mentioned the whole like demon fucking shenaniganery from Knight Physicia. Bleh. My hashtag backstory location.
Knight Physicia, yes.
Yes. I mentioned that like there are demons that have been from there currently active, so they also have an establishment within the city. The city is under some weird mental, I wouldn't say curse, but spell, I guess, to make all the citizens mostly unresponsive to any form of crime or trauma and make it easily dismissible. Like this is to the point where they need to take action, and like very heavy-handedly, if they want to at least maintain control over the city.
Sorry to put you on the spot here, just specifically mentioning. So when you mentioned Galatea, do you mention there's some names that Salthor Verania, the assassin you let live, told you about who were else involved? Which one of them was Thomas Darkdraft, who is the head of the Magic Academy. I assume you mentioned him as well.
He's part of the demons, right?
Well, it's fiends. It's different. Demons are abyssal. Fiends are infernal.
Potato.
Well, they're different. But anyway, you mentioned your character would know they're very different. So you
Yeah, I mean, I would mention both of them. Like I'm mentioning all parties involved that I've stumbled across so far.
Yes.
With the exception of Baax and his family.
Cool. Okay, you don't mention Baax. This is why
I've already mentioned that like Baax is a heretic before, but he's one of those like, yeah, he's technically a heretic, but he's super compliant and actually helpful to the cause. So I don't know, like, don't kill him. Shrug. Kisses.
He's a good boy. Don't kill him.
Amazing. So you do that, and you finish penning the letter, and there's a few couriers that can go. So there's the slow courier, which is travel by horse. I am
teleporting that thing.
But teleportation, it will take. Currently there's a queue, but they will send it. And it takes.
I fucking flash my badge. I don't have like a badge that says you're the secret inquisitor. But I do have a fucking badge that says, like, hey, I'm fucking important.
Sure, I will let you have the important badge. Your letter is put to the top of the queue, and it's going to be sent imminently. The guy looks very impressed with your badge. As you leave
I swung my dick real hard.
You did swing your dick real hard. As you leave the office, you, I assume, head to the quarters of the guild?
Yep.
I'll just say, as you go in, you talk to the people about, like, you found a caravan, blah, blah, blah. They seem quite terrified and devastated. You give all of the identifiable things you could find with the gold and the, and you mention where the bodies are, and you said, like, it's just three of you guys are not going to carry the bodies. So, they thank you profusely. They give you about 50 gold, for your trouble. And for bringing...
I put the 50 gold in the pile of coins they were supposed to use to pay everybody else.
They all seem very shooketh, but also like, very thankful. And at the same time, like, you see the appreciation and the sadness in their face. They immediately start hustling to try to get somebody out there, to bring the bodies back, to notify the families, to look through the books as to who was actually supposed to be on the trail, to Cloudforge.
I notify them of the objects that we, like, scavenged. for ourselves.
Yeah, they do mention
AKA the healing
yeah.
potions and shit.
They do say like the healing potions and whatever. That were they don't know which party this was, so they don't know whether the items were in the trading roster. But they are going to double check. But even then, they're like, I mean, you've done more than you've come and told them, which a lot more than a lot of other adventurers will do. Who, you know, just kill the gnolls. All right, problem solved. Let's go. You know, you've actually done something.
Incredibly lawful.
Yeah, they seem to be thankful enough to be like, health potion. Like, you need it more than we do. It's fine.
I may be a tremendous asshole, but I am unbelievably lawful.
Very true. So after wrapping up all of this, I'd say that whole errand takes you about 45 minutes to go to both places. You head over to Baax's house. So unless you guys want to talk between yourselves while you're traveling with Sigil, Baax, and Sildana, we will then skip to all three of you being at the house, but I'm giving you this chance to have a secret conversation without Ferverand if you want.
Yeah, start back-talking me right now. I totally won't find out.
And he's such a wonderful person, isn't he? Gosh.
In any secretive conversation that I would speak with Sildana about is not in the company of this guy.
You mean Sigil?
Yes.
Okay. So as you
guys
quietly...
are just jealous my penis is smaller than yours.
As you all quietly head over to Baax's house. So, Baax, I need to remember your family, because this is a lot of people. Awesome.
Dead, adopted, and dead.
I wish. Right, 1 second. Go to here. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. I was just making sure to remember details about your family. So you go towards your house. Your father is outside weeding a small garden that you have on the side. He's got his fancy scarf thrown behind him as he's like picking on something and he's hunched over. You see the light in your kitchen window and there's a steam coming out from the what's it called? What is it called?
Kitchen? Chimney?
Chimney, that's the word. I forgot the word for chimney. But there's a steam coming out of the chimney and...
stick.
Yes. And you know something's cooking in the kitchen. As you guys dismount, your father raises his head and... My boy, my darling boy, you're back! It's been too long!
Go to war?
Greetings, father.
He gives you a big smooch on your cheek. He hugs you, Sildana, as well. Ferverand, he shakes your hand. And he sort of...
I'm there now?
Oh,
Ferverand ain't there.
sure.
Ferverand ain't there.
No,
You're there.
Ferverand ain't here yet.
Okay,
He
fine.
shakes your hand in spirit, Ferverand.
Yeah, he kind of looks behind you, Sildana, and he sees Sigil, who's kind of awkwardly like scratching his head. He's still wearing the hood and the travel clothes, and he's just like feeling really awkward. And he's like, "Oh, and who is this friend?"
This is my new fuck buddy.
This is another accomplice that is trustworthy.
I see. Well, you
He
must
is
be
very
famished.
trustworthy.
You must be famished. I've got a roast going, so come in. And he walks into the house, and you hear clattering in the kitchen, and there is your mother. She has got a bandage over her head. Her arm is in
she's alive.
Her arm is in a sling, and she's limping a bit, and she's putting down plates with one hand. And he's like, "No, darling, please, you need to rest. I'll do it." And she like looks at him irritated, like, "I can do at least this. Come on, I am not disabled." And she sort of looks at the rest of you guys and says, "Oh, right." And she, straightens up and then sees you, Baax, and says, "So what kind of trouble have you been getting into? I hear you died. What was that about? I hear you died. You died? You died.
You
what?
first. You first. You first.
Oh, well. And as she says that, you notice that there's another person who floats in and immediately tackles you, Baax. It's Luba. She tackles you, and she weighs nothing. So it's kind of like a child hitting you. This Air Genasi Paladin who was also sent to the city of Goroth. She hugs you and she's just chattering. She's also looks bandaged, and she's chattering away like, "Oh my god, you were gone, and then we were so worried, and then I heard that you died. Oh my god, it was horrible."
Oh,
So much
The
has
end.
happened since you were gone. Oh my god.
Do tell.
Okay, so, first of all, I went to this Gorov, right? The city was so creepy, okay? It was ridiculously creepy. There was, like, everybody was walking around all gaunt and tired, and there was, like, these weird little things that I always felt like I was being watched and stuff. And then later, basically what happened was, a bunch of hunters kept going missing, and then more and more people come to the city, and they go missing. So, I found the captain. And she points at your mom, and your mom is just, like, you see her, like, the tone of Luba's voice is a bit too much chattering.
Cheerful.
Yeah, and she's kind of like probably having tinnitus for a second there, and she like nods and, you know, carries on covering the table and says, so I found the captain, and apparently the captain has been trying to investigate where all of these hunters have went, and so she followed her. She followed them out into the woods, and so did I. And then we found the cave, and inside the cave there were like so many kobolds, okay? And they were all trying to summon something. I don't know what it was. It was horrible. There was corpses upon corpses of sacrificed villagers and a bunch of the Holy Order as well. We tried to fight them off, but then we didn't realize how many there were. We got captured, and we were just sitting in those cages thinking, oh my god, we're totally going to die. And then this badass woman comes in, right? Her eyes are shining like lightning color. Her hair is like just the static standing on edge. She has this giant greatsword, and she just goes to town. Okay, she kills all of them almost single-handedly. She lets us go wake up a bit, but oh my god, it was insane. She like without her, I think we would have died. And then eventually, like, we came back here super injured. And that's the story, but it was intense.
Well, sounds a
Sounds like
bit
you had fun.
eventful. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's quite the eventful as well.
Your mother just nods and says, I couldn't have put it better
Mm.
myself. Thank you so much,
Right.
Luba, for that. She's like, of course, Captain.
I go over to my mother real quick. I take her hand.
Which
Like-
one?
like
the
on
damaged one?
Yeah, obviously the damaged one, like cracking it open. No.
Thank you.
No, of course the healthy one. I take it and I put the necklace in her hand.
And she says, yes. One of the little, the bigger gnolls just took this off my neck. You know how much this means
Well,
to
don't
me.
worry. I took this off his corpse.
Yes, well, a few did manage to escape. There were a lot more. There was like at least 2 dozen. It's quite a bit. So there was a small contingent that probably ran off that we didn't manage to get, or better say, Inanna didn't manage to get, because honestly, woman is a force. But yes, I'm fine, just mildly injured. It will pass.
Just need a long rest.
I don't know what that means, but yes. As you guys acquaint yourselves and start chatting, and Luba's asking about your journey, and sort of as Luba was like just saying all of that to you, you notice that Sigil's just standing in the corner again, just quietly, just watching all of you, because this is just weird for him. I'd say after that, like, very excited conversation, and, you know, you're being herded to sit down for dinner, I'd say Ferverand, by this point, makes it to the house. Comes in and is also invited for dinner. So, what do you guys...
Dinner.
You know, as you're eating, the rest of the family kind of looks at you and says... Well, your mom looks at you back and she says... So... cool, you've, fought sorry, weird accent for your mom. I've got confused there. You've fought hags, you've, been on trial, you have died, come back to life, and then left the city for half a month? So what were you doing for half a month? You were just gone, and she points at Sigil, who's just who is like consuming this food. He's like just eating all the meat he can find, all the stew he can find. He's just like having a food gasm right there. It's like, and this strange person who is enjoying the food immense. I mean, kudos to your dad. He's a great cook, but it's not that much of a great cook. And your dad, like, visibly, as he's pouring soup, like, wilts a bit and says, well, I do try.
Well, this dork was inside of a labyrinth. Has been stuck there for God knows how long. So
Yeah, he's been eating
this is the
nothing but
first warm
mushrooms.
meal. Yeah, this is the first warm meal he's probably had in years.
And he kind of looks at you guys and goes, I mean, we did have a wee bit of rations, but it's not the same as a home-cooked meal, you know. And it's been 18 years, 4 months, and 32 days.
You got it down to the seconds too?
No. I can't tell time in the bay, you know, underground. You know that's a lie about dwarfs, that dwarfs can tell time even if they can't see the sky. We can it!
I thought you could read it in the minerals.
No, that's
No.
bullshit.
Skill issue.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue to me.
Mhm.
So your mom was like, wait, a labyrinth underground? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Silver and Dogahov, I believe.
Wait,
Regardless.
I forgot. Where was Meat again?
Oh, you notice around, and Meat hasn't been following you into the city. Do you
Well,
look for him?
shucks.
Do you look for him?
No, don't worry about it.
Give me a
I
perception
would-
check. Give me a perception
I would like
check.
to do a perception
Yeah,
check.
yeah, give me a perception check.
I would like to do it. I want to put that up. There it is. Blip. Blip. Come on, baby.
25.
Ooh.
As you look around, you notice that the bowl of mashed potatoes that, you know, your dad made with some cheese and garlic and some herbs, it's really good. You have some on your plates, but the bowl was much more full a few minutes ago. And as you are looking, you notice like a little tiny little portal open and then a tongue go suck up some mash, and then the portal closes again. That tongue is familiar. It's Meat. He's kind of keeping a low profile because he doesn't know a lot of these people, but he can't say no to free food. So he is with you, but he's just staying, you know, out of sight.
Hidden. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then he's doing his thing. Then.
Until he is like needed or summoned or requested, there's a lot of people he doesn't know in this city. You're kind of the only people he has seen that, you know, everybody else apart from you tried to hurt him. So he has been really wary, and going into a city on the verge of a festival, that is a lot of stimulus for a Fey Golden Retriever. So he is a bit, nervous, I should say.
Okay.
But he's there if you need him. So I assume if you
was-
like call him, he will come. Just you know, for mechanical purposes.
Like, I
Here,
go-
meat.
I go to like a tavern and I ask for a meat platter, and he just appears next to me. I'm like, not you, meat.
Not you, me. The other me. But anyway, yes. So, do you mention any more details to your family about your trip, or just that you found him in a dungeon or like an underground labyrinth? And now you're here.
I mean, he got hunted by the Crimson Death, then we screwed over the Crimson Death, and then now he's here alive and well, and he's gonna help us.
Hold on a second. Your mom just kind of looks at you like, you had an encounter with Crimson Death and lived?
Yeah, it turns
Well,
out
no. She lived, barely, because we allowed her to.
Apparently, she used to be my old boss.
Your mom is like holding a cup of coffee with the one hand, like looking like this. Luba is literally going, like just open mouth.
Yeah,
Drama.
she used to be one of like the
My
one of the
God,
commander,
no way.
basically, for my team.
And as your mom is looking at you, give me Baax. Give me a flat charisma check.
You give a like awkward smile and a wink, and she's like, yeah, you're grounded.
23. Your mom nods, puts her coffee down, stands up, comes up to you, pats you on the shoulder and says, I'm proud of you, son.
Oh my god, it's what you always wanted.
Oh my god!
Oh,
time
you
I've
suddenly,
heard that.
all the tears just suddenly come out. It's like, oh!
Whoa, thank you for the raid. Welcome.
No!
Oh my god, thank you for the follow as well. Yes, indeed. Crazy, your mother finally acknowledged you, my friend. At last.
It only took 40 episodes.
It only took 40 episodes.
It only took me literally dying and just not even doing a lot other than holding a person.
I mean, that was, to be fair, that was absolutely clutch. So, just saying. In any case, yeah, you guys have a pleasant dinner. You know, Luba eventually goes off to hang out with her boyfriend.
Doesn't even stay and wait for me. God.
I mean, you know, she's super excited, but also she's been injured. And you notice, like, while she can heal, and, you know, she's a paladin, she is new at this. She's not a very high-level paladin. And you notice that some of the injuries appear to, like, you've seen similar things. Well, you know what? Do you actually look at their injuries? Because, you know, they've got this is a city of clerics. Why haven't they been healed yet?
I'm not there. I can't.
No, I just said by the end of the initial conversation, you joined them.
Oh.
And you're invited
Then-
to the table as well.
Then yeah, I would be pretty fucking curious as to why a person capable of self-healing would not have self-healed
Give
by
me
now.
an arcana. Oh, hold on. What languages do you speak? That's what I want to know.
What languages do I speak?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
Common,
Infernal.
Elvish, Orcish, and Infernal.
Give me an arcana check with disadvantage.
Orcaner with disadvantage. That is a
Six.
6.
You're sort of... They're bandaged, you can't tell. I mean, you've seen... When you were in Knight Favicia, way back when, you've seen sometimes some injuries that were done by... I mean, Infernals... were kind of hard to heal, but you've never seen, like, you were just short of priests in that area. But if you had a cleric with you, the cleric would have definitely healed them easily. So you're not sure what could make injuries that are difficult to heal. And you heard that it was, like, gnolls that they were fighting, and you're like, gnolls don't usually do that. But you did hear they were trying to summon something, you know, from Luba's conversation. So yeah, you with a 6, I can't really give you any information on it. You know definitely it's not gnolls, and that like fiendish injuries can be healed with a cleric. So whatever they're injured, like, you do notice that this isn't right, but you can't really glean any information more than that.
Man, all my gleaming and for nothing.
I mean, man, it's a 6. I'm not gonna give you shit with a 6.
I mean, I take what I can get, I guess.
Exactly. I mean, if you can ask them if you want, just derail a conversation. If you're free to do that.
Yeah, so how'd you get those injuries?
And then Luba kind of looks at you and says, "It was very strange. These gnolls. I mean, I've fought gnolls before. They're like pests. It's the first training thing you do when you live in a village. There's local gnolls that are raiding cattle. Go take care of them. But these guys, they were kind of weird. They had that weird, like, gnoll priest covered in, like, skulls and, like, weird magic things. I don't know what they were talking about, but the magic, it felt wrong. Like, it felt different. When they hurt us, you know, I tried to heal while I was inside the cage, but I just couldn't. The magic wouldn't penetrate the wounds. I don't know why. It was something.
I see what the problem is. What you need is a long rest.
What is this long rest you keep talking about? I don't understand. I mean, we slept before.
It means lie in bed and don't move until your wound has closed.
Okay, well, okay. I'm probably gonna do that. And she stands up, nods at you guys, and says,
few long rests myself.
yeah, she says, like, okay, I'm gonna go home now, because since I came back, my boyfriend is not letting me out of his sight. He's, like, waiting in the pub just outside.
Oh, that's adorable.
At least it's not outside the window.
No.
And then I look out the window and hear a little shuffle.
It's like, no, I don't want to leave him alone too long. He's getting anxious, so I'll if you need me, you know where to find me. You can just send a missive, and you know what I am. And she looks at you, Ferverand. She did before give you where, like, her Garda headquarters where she works.
Luba, before you leave,
Hmm?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Aw,
And then I just move on.
thank you. She gives you, like, whether you like it or not, she gives you a hug, and then she floats out of the house. And it is just...
I do not even move to recognize it.
Yep. And it's just you guys and Sigil. You guys and Sigil sitting on the table. Anybody else wants to talk anything out?
So, Ma, how'd you get those rat tattoos?
Well.
So after
Well.
after Sigil finishes eating, kind of looks at you guys and says, "So,
So I'm very sorry. I gotta step out. I need to pee real quick.
oh no, of
Sorry.
course, yeah, no problem." Sildana literally gets out of the table to go pee.
Yeah,
Fixing your
in
pants for the
character. Gotta
D&D
go
session.
In character, Sigil kind of looks at the rest of you guys and says, "Right, this is all great and all that your family's alive and you all seem to be experiencing quite a lot of unrest in the city. How much?" He kind of looks at you, Baax, looks at you, Ferverand, and then looks at the rest of the people at the table. How much do you know about what's going on? You know? Like...
Everything and nothing.
No, I know how
Yeah.
much you know, because we've had this conversation. I kind of mean your lovely family here. And... friends.
They know as much as I did previously, but you can bring them up to speed. They need to know anyway.
Alright. Well... I see you're a captain of the guards, I guess. You understand we don't know who to trust with this information. It's the reason I've been hiding for 18 years. Cause I didn't ken who to trust. So you probably know that there's something nefarious going on in this city, and it's probably gonna come to head soon. He kind of looks at her injuries like, I don't know whether you'd want to participate, but probably I need all the help I can get, honestly. And so do they. And he points at you, Baax and Ferverand. Do you
I'm
have
good.
anybody in the order, like, you can trust? Oh,
Yes.
alright. Well, maybe we should have a bigger meeting so I don't have to say this multiple times.
Fucking who?
True.
It's none of your business.
Okay. He kind of sits there and says, he explains in a nutshell that, in sort of delicate terms, he kind of says that there is a big secret that pertains to the lady, that the fiends wish to obtain. And from the information that you guys know, he says that they're probably trying to brute force their way into the underground, using some sort of a magical thing. But
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. He says they tried to brute force their way into the underground using some sort of a magical thing, but he has sort of the keys and the tools to get into it himself, but also to sort of lock the doors and reinforce them. He has the plans of the underground memorized because he burnt the plans as per Ferverand's advice. No, I haven't fed him. As per Ferverand's advice. So he basically decides to. But he does say, like, while theoretically he knows. Are you just eyeballing it? Are you just eyeballing the food? How much to add?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, my boyfriend's feeding the dog right now, so that's asking. Sorry, I get distracted.
Boyfriend, unsubscribe.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
What?
I know, tough shit.
You're not an e-thought like I thought you were.
I am not a boo-hoo. Seethe and cope. So he does say that while he has the plans in his head, he still needs some of his tools. If you like, what do you guys want? So he's asking you, like, do you want me to? What's the plan here? Do you want us to find whatever it is they're looking for before they do? Or do you want me to reinforce the locks? I mean, if they have a mechanism to break through them, they're gonna break through them. There's not much I can do about it. However, like what exactly is the plan here? Because you people are more knowledgeable how to fight with villains, I guess, than me.
Well, there was a place that I once got, I believe, teleported into. I believe this could lead to downstairs, where this your blueprints might start.
Is it under the cathedral?
Yes.
Aye, yeah, that's the entrance. I mean, you already... wait, how did you teleport there? You can't teleport. Teleportation is one of the most hardest magics to be... no, not shit. Teleportation has not been possible since the last 1,000 years. How, like, only recently, fucking Thomas Darktrack figured out a way to teleport things back and forth, but even now it's hard.
You do realize Thomas Darkdraft is part of the bad guys, right?
I know! Now I know that. But even then, like, he is the one that wrote the thesis on teleportation. It wasn't possible before him for, like, I don't know how many years. How the fuck did you do it? And he points at Baax.
I lean towards his ear, and I whisper, heresy.
Not heresy.
It kind of leads
not-
away from you, Baax, a little bit, like, alright. Cool.
Just a good old healthy amount of heresy. Come
Okay,
on.
so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to, like, what's the plan? I'm just here to follow your plan. I'm just an architect. I don't know how to stop villains.
Well, considering we're only level 6, we should probably just reinforce it.
Alright. I don't know what that level thing you just said means, but well,
You see, I'm a rogue ranger. I
Well-
can definitely keep from a distance.
well, true.
Out from a power level of, like, if you think of 20 as the highest, we're like at level 6.
Oh,
You want
okay.
6
I
out of 20?
understand that mention. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Well, if you're 6, then I guess I'm 2 or maybe 1. I don't know. Anyway.
Don't belittle yourself.
So anyway, whatever we do, I need my set of tools that I kept in my my office, because I'm sorry, when I was running for my life, I did not think to take the giant suitcase full of tools with me. And also nobody except me knows how to use them. I had special training for 6 years. So I doubt.
So where'd you leave him?
Well, and he like fidgets a bit. So we bear the
In the
pickle there.
cathedral.
No, not there. It's worse. Left it at my ex's house.
Oh,
Oh, where's your ex?
Well, and you notice that he immediately like gets uncomfortable. He's like, okay, so, it's. Do you know the head historian?
Yeah, you
the
mentioned her
head
before.
historian.
Yeah, she's my ex.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
at the time we were fully living together and stuff. But I
So
found
where
her.
in your ex's house is it?
Well, I found her trying to look through my things to find the plans, and I kind of figured she's been turned, you know. So I just ran. But
So she's probably already found it.
I mean, she knows where the tools are, because I kept them in the bedroom, but, like, nobody can use them, so even if they have them, they're useless to them without me, hence why I ran, you know? So they're
Okay.
probably still where I left them. I don't know, it's been a
Probably.
while.
Where's your ex's house?
If they're aware of how important they are, they wouldn't leave it in their bedroom.
Well, that's the best I could do. I have no idea where the fuck they would be.
Well, might as well
Okay.
go.
I guess we're
Onward!
gonna have to break into the house, but before that, I need to go to the Falinel's house.
Sure. No.
Alright.
I think we might want to plan this out a wee bit. Just break it. Right. so-
Trust me, if we're gonna be sneaking in somewhere, I'm gonna need to go there first.
No, I don't. I understand, but also you need. She kind of is a bit of a workaholic. So she lives where she works.
Well, if she has to die for the cause.
I would. Don't know how I feel about that. If you don't
Look, if the entire city blows up in her face, then she dies anyway.
Well, true.
Also, you did mention that she's probably one of them, so at that
well,
point,
I-
you know.
Like,
I-
she might have to die anyway, just on
Guys,
principle.
can
I
we
get
just
it.
try to do it as quietly as possible first?
I think
Yeah,
maybe
sure,
it's best.
Listen, I put my hand on his shoulder. Listen, I get it. The pussy grip was really good. But,
No.
like, honestly,
No, Ferverand, stop, please.
Honestly,
The
if she's
gorilla
trying to
grip.
kill everyone, yeah, if she's trying to kill everybody,
Jesus.
that gorilla grip ain't gonna save your life.
Ferverand, what the fuck?
Thank you for your kind advice.
And,
He shakes your hand off his shoulder and says, but I've known her for many years before this happened, and she's not the type of person to do this. But I was scared. I did not know what was going on. She tried to explain herself, but I just ran away. So, I don't know what's going
so
on.
you're just paranoid.
Can we not kill her the first moment we see her and maybe give her a chance to say something? If she gets hostile, fine. But maybe I've seen how you guys work, and he kind of looks
when
at
does
the three
she
of you.
sleep?
Looks at the three of you like, just can we not go in with just death on our minds and maybe?
Okay. When does she fall asleep normally?
When
Well,
have
lately,
I?
she's a bit of a night owl. She likes to read before bed, but she usually does it in her office. So actually, I think that might be the best time to break in and check out the
What-
bedroom.
When have I ever killed something that hasn't either attacked me first or threatened to kill me beforehand?
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, technically, the false Hydra, that was kind of just a creature underneath.
That did try to kill me first, so you know.
We went.
Sure.
Okay. We break into their home, and you're surprised that they're gonna try to kill us.
Technically, they can't have a home if they live underneath your floorboards.
right, I don't know
Like a
what
mule?
this Hydra
Mules
thing
have
was,
homes, right?
but all I'm saying is you people are very
Settle
effective
your
at what
heart.
you do, but you're a wee bit rash. So maybe caution first, and if that didn't work, sure, fire away. All right.
Let me counterpoint. Did you kill the Red Death?
No,
No. But we bested them.
But I mean, yeah, she's an assassin. Like, that's different.
I was a little surprised by your restraint there, actually.
I was
Wasn't
too.
by
I was-
choice.
thought you kind of murder her. Anyway, right, so we should probably think about that. I need to figure out if she has moved. I don't think so. She really likes her place, so I reckon she's probably still living where she's living.
Okay, so Falinel's home, and then to your ex's house.
Yeah. I
Sure.
mean, we can knock first if you want.
No, maybe sneaking in is a good idea. Just in case.
Yep, sneaking in. Got it. Let's do that.
All right then.
Right.
Let's get your dress and then let's break in. Sneakily.
As you guys are discussing this, your mom Baax is just in there sipping coffee and being like, so is this how you discuss your plans all the time?
It's
Well, you'd
worked
be
out so
surprised.
far.
You'd be
Fascinating.
surprised. You try to plan, and it breaks up the moment because there's too many unknowns in half the scenarios.
No, I'm just interested to see your process. I'm not commenting on it. I'm just curious.
You want to come along and see how it works?
She's crippled.
She kind of raises her hand and says,
I didn't say fight. I said see how it works. Your
Says-
eyes
Well,
are
you-
broken.
You
Well-
want us to stumble away, and if we have to run away, she's gonna be left behind. Sorry,
Well-
mother. Have fun.
Her legs aren't broken. She can run.
well, I could maybe stand guard and, like, veer people out of the way and say, like, because I am a captain of the guard, so I might as well just...
Isn't it more abnormal for a very highly injured captain to be out there being?
Probably,
like,
yes. And I think I really need a bit more sleep, if you don't mind. I mean, fascinating process, and I'm sure you will succeed. Your track record says for it.
My track record says I've died.
You know what? When you come back, you can tell me all about it. How about this? Because, like, this seems to be quite fascinating.
A hag and maggots.
you
That's all
are-
I'll ever say.
You are breaking the law, so I am going to pretend I've not heard any of this. But this is for the greater good of the city, so I heard nothing. On that note, and she sort of stands up and winces.
You know what?
Baax.
Both Sildana and Ferverand, you both can go over to the Falinels first. I'll stay home real quick.
We're gonna find
You
your
sure?
secret altar.
No, I'm just gonna talk to my fucking family before I
Okay.
head off to the final battle. Can I not be
Fine.
gentle
Final
with
battle.
my family who got injured?
The final battle. Are we going to
final
fucking kill a demon king or something? Like, come on, man.
breaking
into
don't-
a
Don't say that
house.
too soon. Don't
We
say
killed
that
the
too
false Hydra.
We're breaking
That's a
into
mythical beast too.
Listen, man, we're breaking into a librarian's house. The worst thing you're gonna catch is dust in your lungs.
Yeah, but it's always been like this, where we follow a track, and once we're on the track, one of us ends up almost dying.
At least one.
Hey,
I mean,
wrong.
I do quite well for myself.
On that note, your mom kind of nods and
I
says,
say at 2 hit points.
"Yeah." She rises up. No, you've had a long
I'm about to
rest.
die yesterday.
You've had a long rest. All of you has had a long rest after.
Yeah, but
yeah.
my point's still taken. He died almost yesterday.
Yeah. So she.
The reason he didn't was because I told him to get the fuck out of the way.
So she gets up, kind of nods, and Baax, you give me an Arcana check, also with disadvantage.
Hey.
What role did you say?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Debuffed with
17.
asthma.
You have studied all different realms of existence. You have fought the gnolls. And remember that spear? That bone spear? That the main gnoll used to have? With a weird energy?
The bone spear.
And the
Yes.
and the whip.
Talking about the javelin or the whip?
The javelin.
The javelins.
Yes, I have a dog. Hold on. Archie! Archie! The golden retriever in the game was modeled after mine.
Who'd have guessed? Not me.
There he is.
We have puppy.
He's a bird. He's a bird. He's a bird.
Yeah, puppy.
Hey, puppy.
We have puppy. Yes.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah, it's very hot in the house, so he's gonna go outside to chill. What was I talking about? Yes. You remember the energy from those wounds, and as your mom passes by you and starts heading to the bedroom, your keen senses as a dragonborn, you can smell the same kind of weird. I mean, 17 is pretty high, but you're like, it's very similar to what you've seen on that javelin, and it's not infernal, it's not of this world, it is something else. You think you know where to find the information you need, but you might need to specify. But you have a hunch. It might be... Doesn't feel like elemental. It's not fey.
All my magical blinkers.
I feel like, you know, with the 17, considering this is not your area of expertise, I'm gonna give you this. By the process of deduction, I'm gonna tell you what it's not. And then you, as Mads, can figure out what it is. It's not fey, it's not infernal, it's not elemental, so it's not primordial, it's not from any of the elemental plane of fire, it's not celestial. That just leaves out
Cancer.
a few other options. Feel free to Google this in your spare time while we go to Sylfania and Ferverand, going to the Falinel's house.
Yeah.
So Sylfania and Ferverand, I'm just gonna time skip. You guys head to the Falinel's house. Again, you reached the city. Oh my.
Oh my? What?
No, I'm just trying to
The
figure
city's gone. It's just no longer there.
So the city blew up right then and there, everybody. The game over. We
out.
had
Oh
a
no,
good
it's
run.
because no, my playlist just started playing recommended instead of the playlist, which is weird. Oh, there you go. That's fine. No, it's simply for legal reasons for Twitch. I don't want to get banned by playing music that's not open source. So I have an open source playlist that I am referencing in the description of the video on YouTube. But this is, you know, it's this guy Michael Gelfi who makes music for D&D games, and as long as you reference him properly, amazing dude, the music is free to use. But you know, when you run on Spotify and it says recommend me stuff, it can pop into some sort of copyrighted territory. Nobody wants that. Anyway, it's fixed. Don't worry. So you guys head over to the Falinel's house. You arrived here like early afternoon, so it is still early evening. You guys head over to the giant mansion of the Falinels. As you're walking in, all the servants nod at you, Sylfania. They remember you. You've been coming here quite frequently. One of them runs off to notify the master of the house that you've come. As you guys are heading into the waiting room, you open the door and you see a familiar face reading a book near a fireplace.
Is it the boy?
It's your boy.
Ish the boy.
It's your boy. You notice that he is, you've only seen him prim and proper in his lawyer attire.
Oh shit, it's my boy!
It's your boy.
Oh,
So-
I didn't think you said that.
You've seen him all prim and proper in lawyer attire, because the first time you met him was when you were sentenced for almost murdering a child and burning an orphanage. And the other few times you've seen him, he was in the middle of like helping the children, but he's always been like well dressed in like official uniform. Here you see him in his most relaxed. His hair is tousled. He's just like leaning on his elbow. He's just wearing his like shirt that's like kind of open. He's wearing slippers and he's reading a book and wearing a robe. Like he seems like he's at home here. Just chilling in his fireplace.
Has he noticed I'm here?
Not yet. Like, as the door opens, he's sitting with his back to, like, with a kind of leaning away from you, reading a book next to the fireplace.
Does he notice me first, or do I notice him first?
You notice him first.
Okay. Can I try to stealth immediately?
Give me a stealth check.
Just try to go into the shadows immediately.
It sounded like Elf Daddy got a new toy.
Just poof. I vamped out. I'm still in the room. I'm just hidden right now.
So as you walk into the room, you immediately see your really relaxed son, and you're just like, fuck, and you hide behind the sofa, super quick. Out of sight, out of mind. As you guys walk in, he hears the door. He kind of like, he was taking a quick nap, and kind of turns around, looks at you, Baax, and Ferverand says, "Oh, you're back. Oh, thank God. I was worried. You were gone for like half a month."
Yeah, business called.
Goodness. And he kind of looks around, kind of searching for someone else, and then he sees Sigil, who's just standing there awkwardly, like, "Hello." Oh yeah, did you take Sigil with you?
No, wait.
Or you left him,
with
or
us?
did you leave
Or
him at
did we leave
Baax's
him?
house?
Actually, I don't think I remember which we did.
It's your decision. You didn't make a decision. Let's just say we left him at Baax's house. He probably was like,
You
I
know
don't
what?
wanna- I
It's
don't wanna
easier we
That
say
kinda
we
makes
left
sense.
him at
Yeah.
Baax's house.
So
you
he
know?
kind of looks for you, Soldat. You guys see him look around and like, oh, did something happen? Why is it just the two of you?
I kind of like walk up to him slowly,
Baax.
put my hand on his put my hand on his shoulder, look him in the eyes, and I say, "Yeah, we killed the Red Death, and well, beat them up, and your mom's here." And then I just walk away.
Right. Does he know this Red Death is? I mean, he's like,
Does he know?
wait,
as a-
hold on.
he's-
The legendary assassin. What? What do you mean my mom's here?
I look around. Probably somewhere around here.
Please be here, please be here, please be here.
She was here.
I don't know. Would you have noticed where I went, Ferverand?
You rolled a 28. Nobody's passive perception went there. I'd say you notice she hid, but you look back and she's not there anymore. She's changed her location like 5 times. He rolled really low perception. He can't see you or hear you in this room, so he's like, right, well,
I was just assuming I didn't know.
I'm glad you're back and I'm glad you're all alive. Did you accomplish what you wanted to accomplish? Did everything go well?
Sort of. Let's just say the cavalry better arrive sooner than later.
Right. It's that bad, is it? He kind of looks
Oh,
around.
it is on the precipice of being the worst.
Right, well, probably we should all discuss what's going on. I should bring in the master of the house then, or would you like to discuss privately? Because I do have some information you asked me to find. I've kind of been sitting on it, but...
Yeah, I would like to get that, but like we kind of also need to break into a house tonight, so
I'm
I
sorry.
can't be here all night.
What? Okay, right. I guess, and then as he's like saying, I'm sorry, what? The door opens and this, gorgeous elven, older man, dressed in this, like, billowing robe full of colors, walks in and, immediately gives you a hug, Baax. and then let me grab him
what?
from here.
Wait, Baax is not here.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry,
there.
I keep forgetting.
No,
My
Baax is
bad.
with his family.
He kind of walks in and hugs you, Ferverand. He doesn't care if you're not up for hugging. He's like, my goodness, you have been gone for way too long. Wait, why is it just you?
Oh, the other ones are. How should I put this? Preoccupied.
I see. Well, that's good. That's good that they're alive and well. I hope Baax, my boy Baax, came back fine. I mean, I'm sure he can handle himself. It's but you know, it is what it is. Right, feast. We must feast. You're back. I will order the servants.
No, you don't need to do a feast. I need to do a break-in tonight.
Oh, right. Break-in. Oh, whose house are we breaking into? Do I know them?
Probably they're the head librarian. Head historian. I'm sorry.
Madam Roundtree. Really? All right. Well,
Yeah.
why would you want to? I mean, you're breaking into the library to find some ancient texts. I mean, you could just petition her and she'll just give them to you.
No, I need to take her ex-boyfriend's equipment out of her potentially bedroom before demons do it. Or, sorry, fiends do it.
Wait, her ex-boyfriend. I don't remember seeing her ex-boyfriend. Wait, the scrawny fella, the one who went missing.
Yeah, the architect.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He was a plucky fellow.
I think he's in your garden right now.
Is he? He kind of sticks his head out the window, and then Alanan, your son Saldana, kind of says, "Okay, right. No feast. You guys are on a time clock. Let me give you the information that I found out. It's pertaining to Madame Roundtree, I guess, because I was trying to get information out of her for this. But let me just, take it off my mind so that you have it, and then I can carry on with my business."
Yes.
He takes up some plans and puts it in front of you and says, "Right, so you told me to investigate the location where the orphanage was built, because that whole section of the building was burnt, hiding all evidence of, the nefarious deeds after the trial.
Yep.
So I actually found the plans. I finally got to, the historian's archives and found them, and there used to be a wine cellar, before it used to be a wine merchant's house, and he built his own wine cellar deep underground, and connected it to his house in some way. And apparently the plans were for that section of the house that got burnt. So all this time I've been sort of clearing it out. And I did find an entrance to the cellar. It was in the lavatories of all places. But anyway, then when I went down there, it was just an empty room. There were some things left over, and he pulls out a piece of metal. And he says there was some sort of a metallic contraption, but most of the things were cleared out and burned, so I think any evidence of what was there has been long gone.
I pocket the metallic contraption. I'm like, I'll probably figure out what this is.
Sure, I mean, this was part of a big grate-like thing that was on the ground, but this was it was all in pieces, and I didn't want to drag the whole thing out, so I just only took this sort of loose piece that was left. Let me see if there was anything else left in there. But yeah. Nope. Yeah, and he says, there was also, I found some, I've been really scouring through this area, and I found this, and he takes out a little pouch, and as you open the pouch, there are some very fine crystals, almost like dust. So clearly too small to have been seen during the cleanup, but leftover bits and pieces. They kind of look like dust, but when you look closer, they look like crystals. And he says, I don't know what that is. I didn't want to go to the academy to find out. I'm not a wizard, so I just sat on it.
It's a good thing you didn't, because the headmaster is apparently in cahoots with the fiends.
Oh, shit. Did not know that.
You know what I said? I hope the cavalry arrives sooner than later.
So, are you saying that the Archbishop, the headmaster of the Magic Academy, and the head historian are all in cahoots with the fiends?
Well, maybe not all of them with fiends, but they're all definitely super fucking evil. Well, maybe not the historian. It's kind of iffy.
So the majority of the Lodenborough Council, the ones who rule the city, and manage it. Oh shit! And he
shit's fucked.
You say from behind the couch.
I say somewhere from somewhere.
And he's like, mother, please, can you stop? Just doing this and just come out and talk to me. Come on, really?
Smoke bomb.
Smacks down a smoke bomb.
Come on, Mom.
Batman's out.
But anyway, that's what I managed to find out. That's what you asked me to find out. I've been busy sort of clearing the rubble. It's been thoroughly destroyed. It took me all this time to even find any of this. So, sorry there's not more. But, you seem to...
I mean, if you had put a bigger target on yourself, they'd probably have done something to make you, consider it not a problem.
I mean... And you notice that he seems to be... I mean, Sylfania, from your vantage point, you could probably see him because you got 28 on stealth. I'm gonna let you peek out and look at him. As you're looking at him, you notice that he... while he seemed relaxed here, he does have this, underlying tension in him, and he seems really worried. Because you do have quite a big passive insight.
I was about to say, I have a really high passive insight, yeah.
So you can tell he's, worried about something, and very serious. And he kind of looks at you guys and says... Right, well, good luck with the break-in. I don't want anything to do with it, but I will see you afterwards. Hope everything goes well.
Then we can feast.
Yes, then we can probably feast. Good that you're back. Tell Baax I said hi, I guess.
Has Lord Falinel, walked somewhere else?
Oh, yes, he, fucked off to start the feast ready. He kind of stayed for some of the conversation and then went, alright, good luck with the break-in, haha! just
I would have gone after him then, a little bit after. Just to kind of, tap his shoulder from somewhere.
He says, oh, right, it's you. You've become a lot more sneaky, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah. We're also going to have a little talk, as I've been talking with Baax a lot lately.
Oh, what kind?
I think you know, but we'll talk about it later.
Okay,
anyways,
so the butt plugs.
Do you have the outfit? That I ordered?
Yes, the maid's uniform. I mean, you could have just asked me. I have just a stock of them. But yes, it has been delivered. It's been waiting for you. I'll get one of the staff to get it. Billy. And this, just a butler appears from somewhere. It's like, yes. It's like, would you bring a lady here her parcel that got delivered to us a few weeks ago? And he goes, oh, of course. And disappears. He goes, right, I shall start a feast. Oh, gosh, my wife is unfortunately indisposed.
How is she doing?
Well, as best she can. Some days she's lucid, some days she's not.
I give him a big hug real quick.
He takes the hug and he hugs you back. He says, she's been a bit... last few days she's been very, absent-minded, and she sort of stays in her room most of the time. She's not done her charity work in the church since, well, she figured out the church is evil. Well, we always kind of knew, but I don't think she can keep up the facade required anymore. She's a bit too frail for that. And also, what's been happening with Trarel, she's too stressed, and I think that has exacerbated her weakness and her illness.
I understand. I am terribly sorry to hear that.
I mean... So, just between you and I, remember before you left, we were talking about Trarel was invited to go visit the Archbishop to, as she puts it, fix his soul, after the whole trial incident, and sort of keep an eye on her. He's been going quite a few times, and he always comes back and seems fine, but how much longer do we need to try doing that? Because I don't trust what's going on anymore.
Not much longer. Well, I think we're gonna have to. Things are coming. We're preparing.
Yeah. As he says that, you notice Trarel is walking down the corridor, and his father kind of raises his like, "Oh, my boy, how have you been? How's everything? How are you feeling?" And he kind of looks at you, Sylfania, and says, "Oh, you're back. Oh, goodness. That's very good. Did you succeed in what you were doing? You guys were going on a mission, right?"
I'm just gonna do an actual insight on him.
Go on. Go on.
Just to...
Infected.
Is he okay? Oh, 29. Ooh. Is anything out of the ordinary about him?
He has always been a very anxious guy, you know? Kind of shy. Baax was the outgoing one. But, you see that apart from... He has this, like, determination that he's gained over the last few weeks that you've known him since all of the events have happened. But also you see this strain of a person that keeps... That's, you know, you've seen this to a lot of... You've seen this happen in a lot of spies' eyes, you know, when they've always had to keep a hold on their emotions, a cool facade, a particular lie about themselves for an extended period of time. They can't relax, like, even if they go home, they're sort of still in that zone. And you feel like he's got this, like, hardness to him in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In his eyes, like the strain of having to deal with the Archbishop and not being able to tell her to fuck off, lest she know that he knows about her. Particularly because again, she knows that probably that you guys know about her, but you know everybody who's involved in your group is a touch and go. So he's been trying to pretend that, you know, he's not aware of her evil doings, while going to see her every so often to fix a soul. So you know, it's been a bit stressful on him. So you notice the strain. Physically, he looks fine. He doesn't seem to be possessed. I mean, you can't tell.
What was the last thing he said? Sorry.
He just said, like, did you guys succeed? Everybody's asking because you guys left on a mission and you came back. So everybody's like, how'd it go?
What's up? We are back. We found someone. And we're gonna have to do a mission to hopefully end all of this.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh, Mads is gone. No. You're doing... Listen, you have been doing great.
Right.
I am thankful for you.
I know, but... You
have done a wonderful... You've done enough already.
I can do more. I can.
No. Listen, you need to protect your family. That is the most important thing right now.
Okay.
That is where you'll belong.
Okay, fine. You do notice that he is, while stressed and, you know, pressed, he is kind of relieved that he seems tired. He seems like he needs a nap. He's like, right, I'm going to get to bed, and, are you guys coming back after this mission? Because I really want to hear more, but, it's not a good time right now for me. And he turns around to his father and says, I'll go visit Mother before I go. How's she been? And his father just shakes his head and goes, right. Well, good luck. Give Baax a hug from me.
I will do.
Thanks. And he walks away. His father sort of looking after him, turns towards you and says, right, I best sort that dinner out then. Good luck. You get brought your maid uniform. You now have a set of maid uniform. Custom made.
Oh boy. I still have all the other little things.
Indeed.
The little
yes,
doodads.
You do.
Is there a restroom nearby?
Oh, yeah, the staff just leads you to a restroom. You can change into it. I'm gonna say, you can put it on top of your leather armor.
You're gonna let me wear the leather armor and it? Because I think I had this specifically designed to be battle-made armor. Basically.
Yeah, so let's just say it has, like, it's a maid uniform, but all the black bits are made of, like, hard leather. Like, what is the armor you're wearing at the moment?
The armor I'm wearing at the moment, I should have... Inventory. I should have just a bracer.
Yeah, you're wearing a chain shirt. I'd say the chain shirt would have to go, unfortunately.
Okay, then
the braces of archery can stay.
I do have a leather.
Yeah, the braces of archery can stay, and let's just say the maid outfit has the stats of a leather armor, so you could just.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you were just made it out of leather. It's like a kinky maid outfit.
I put that all on. I attuned to the cat stuff.
You might have to unattune from the boots or the cloak, because there's your attunement is like at the moment it's 2 out of 3. So
Wait, hold on. The boots? Sorry, it's been a while. I forgot
Yeah.
equipment.
right, we can sort your equipment during the break, which we'll have in. We can have it in a little bit because I think I want to refill my drink. But before the break, how long is your thing, Baax? Were you thinking of?
I mean, it's a small 20 minutes.
All right, we'll go for a break. And then those of you who want to get a drink, feel free to grab some. I will sort out the armor and stuff with Sildana, so you don't have to worry about it.
No problem.
Awesome. Let me put the ads up, I guess. And we're gonna go on a quick break. See you guys soon. And we're back!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, guys, I need to take a break.
Oh no, Mads is not here. Oh well.
I'm shoving a butt plug up my ass.
Yes, we have figured out the outfits. We have figured out how to equip and unequip your attune and attunable stuff. And Sildana at the moment is wearing cat ears, cat paws, and a cattail butt plug. And
So
a maid
imagine
outfit.
an old elf lady just wearing like
Middle-aged.
a
You're not
kitty-maid
old. You're
outfit.
middle-aged.
Middle-aged for
Middle-aged.
like half elves.
Perfect. Amazing. As you get dressed in the bathroom and come out, the maid outfit was actually designed to look more like armor rather than a frilly like maid outfit. It is technically a maid outfit. It's just made out of like hardened leather, and it has a bunch of pouches, and you know it looks like a little bit weathered, so it looks cool, rather than like a.
While I'm just wearing these big fluffy kitty paws and ears and a tail and a plug.
But there's nothing you can do to that. That's just what's happening. All right. So I assume you guys group up and go to see the head historian's house so that you can meet up with the Baax and Sigil to sneak in. We will quickly switch back to Baax, who stayed at home to have a talk with his family, I guess. And the floor is yours, Baax. Your mother is about to retire. She hasn't yet. She kind of like is waiting in case you want to talk. And your father is just walking around.
I need to talk to you guys privately.
Well, your friends have left, so it's as private as it's going to get.
Is the other dude also gone?
No, he's there. He's just standing there. Sigil's just looking at you guys like, oh, right, I'll
Wait,
go...
Sigil didn't come with us?
No, I'll go have a smoke. Outside.
Right. You go have a smoke, come back in like 20 minutes, alright? Don't get kidnapped.
I will
Again.
try. Do you have a balcony? Maybe it's better for me to smoke at a balcony than outside.
Isn't there an upstairs balcony?
There is.
There's, oh yeah, just go upstairs balcony. If you hear a sound out there, just go inside, don't look in the closet, and you're good.
Alright, weird, but alright. And Sigil goes up to the second floor. Your mother kind of looks back and says, so you
Can't
found
resist the temptation. He looks.
You found the maid outfit, have you? And your father is like, he's the black dragonborn? He is blushing? You can't tell?
No, I didn't. My friends did.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know,
Gasp,
I
we're
don't
your
hide
friends?
it. I don't hide it. I'm not ashamed of it. He is neither. And your father's just like, I'm gonna go wash the dishes.
No, you are not going to be washing the dishes. You're going to be following us. Let's go into the room.
The room.
The room.
Right.
Alright, Baax, you're a bit young, but I guess you could wear the maid outfit this time.
Let's go into the room.
So you guys go to the back of the hearth and you like pull on the like a secret lever and it opens up the communion room with your deity. You head downstairs into like a little alcove with, you know, dream incense and such. Your mother looks back at you and says,
Lovely. As you know, with all the chaos that comes here and the leadership and from their side, there is one thing I have yet to mention, both to my own party and to you guys. I have found out at least the true name of our deity, but not only that, the true objective of us being here.
right. Oh, okay. What is it?
Oh boy.
And this is to find a family member of him. They have, in some capacity, not knowing where, I am assuming underneath the cathedral, which is why I haven't specifically said this to anyone in the party, where it is possible, albeit low chance, that we'll find this captured or jailed voice of the world, a small fey god, jailed underground for some nefarious reason, maybe from the lady, and I'm assuming this is also what the Infernals want, which is to either drain him of his essence or something of the like.
Wait, did you say voice of the world?
Voice of the world.
So Hui Teledar. I know of him. He's one of the Elven Pantheon gods, but seemed to be quite lost. Not many worship him anymore.
He's lost because he is gone. He has been taken.
I see. I mean, the stories just say that he is a fickle creature and travels the universe and wanted to spread music to everyone, and hopefully one day he will visit you and your family or your planet or your kingdom, but, well, if he was kidnapped it makes a lot more sense, because I was a bit confused as to why, but anyway. So you're saying that he's here on Esthara and the lady has something to do with him being here?
I'm assuming he's captured. And I'm assuming it might be here in Lodenborough. And I'm assuming it might be through down underneath the cathedral in the labyrinth that this guy that we have invited over, which is the labyrinth maker, he was the one who drew the original designs. He might not have been down there, but he drew them. So that is why he is our key in. Now, I have not specifically told anyone what might be down there because of the reasons that Ferverand is an inquisitor of some sort.
Oh!
For the lady.
I did not know that.
Thanks to the time she told me about like, oh, the it's illegal, and I'm like, okay.
Right.
Which means that I have taken my own precautions by do not say this out loud to said person, to Sylvana. I've taken the means to introduce her to our order, and she is but one step to go into our into the Whispered One's hands. Essentially already been initiated, but she missing one step before she becomes a Fey Ranger, which is soon, I'm assuming.
Yes, well, and the thing is, it took me years of study to get into it. You were born into it, so you had, and you always had a natural connection with the Whispered One. New recruits are always welcome. We are quite a small community here, but are you sure that traveling and still being in a group with this Inquisitor is safe for you? I mean, you brought him into our house.
He also brought me back alive.
That is true, but I would be careful. His loyalties might change at any moment.
His loyalties are only susceptible to change if it comes to the moment where I either go full heretic in front of him, I try to do something completely against his cause, or I am potentially causing a harm to people.
Right, well, at least...
And the only time this will happen, which is why I'm inducting Sylvana into the order now, is because if we see this voice of the god, voice of the world, and this voice of the world, this Fey god, is somehow the strength of the lady, or, you know, a vital piece of the lady, obviously he's gonna want to keep him subjugated. He's want to keeping the lady's power, because he's still an Inquisitor. He does, like, regardless of the shaking of wills, he will likely want to keep the status quo. And that means that in that vital moment, I might have to come to blows to him, but up until that very moment, he is very useful. Not only to
I understand. I mean, right now, there are, as they say, the enemy of my enemy is my temporary friend. So you guys are currently dealing with the fiends trying to... See, the fiends are clearly chasing after this power. I mean, it's a god. It is a god that is imprisoned in this world, while the Feywild, the Nine Hells, the Celestial Realms have been closed off. The only deity on this planet, so far as everybody has known, has been Divine Lady Miroslava. And now that there is a separate god that's currently being theoretically trapped, fully understandable why the fiends want to tap into that power or do something. Do you reckon they know what's down there?
I do not know whether they know it's the Fey God, but I assume they... Well, going on the fact that I think it's the Fey God is an important piece for the lady, I'm assuming they either want to cripple her power or take that power for themselves, and it's a great enough power for them to want to do so.
Very true, yes. Right, so... We must... Right, this is new information. I will relay this quietly to the rest of the family and the Falinals. I assume you want it to be done quietly while you guys are breaking into the head historian's house. I'm still just dealing with that. I will make sure to...
Subterfuge.
Yes,
not
I'll make
almost
sure to
anyone.
quietly tell the rest of the coven, I guess.
I know my our family is not the most combat-wise, but I'm really gonna need as much intel as we possibly can.
I will see what we can do.
Even accepting information from my fucking cousin and my aunt, as much as they sometimes dislike me for being who I am, I don't care anymore. We are
Yes.
at the end game now, and I need this intel no matter how much they like me or not.
I mean, they're all... my sister and her family are, merchants, and, your cousin works in one of the most famous boutiques in the city, so he deals with every noble and every clergyman who wishes to get fancy dressed. He hears a lot of rumors, so he might help with this. Your aunt is, I believe she's a silversmith. I do not remember, I made them a long time ago. Your aunt is a
Don't even worry. I don't even remember their names. I just know
Right.
I have an aunt. And then...
Yes, your uncle... I don't know how much your uncle can help, but your father is definitely... I mean, he's Bornbroker, you know that. He likes all kind of fancy, interesting trinkets, but he's... all I'm saying is, your father can identify items for you. Your cousin can gain information. Your aunt is a leather worker. So once again, she deals a lot with the Holy Order. She can, see any gossip she can find there. They're mostly information gatherers for you, so they will need some time knowing this information to like suss out some things.
Rumors, any information, irregularities, any such thing that is going towards either the church or any other opponents, anything that looks innocent but is really not.
Right.
It can sound innocuous, but it's really not. I just need as much information as can be compiled and to really just input it, because I'm gonna have to go fight, and
I understand.
I will try to free the voice of the world if I can, and if I die, I'm terribly sorry, but I will have to go through with it.
I understand. This is why we are here. This is why we've been sent from our homeland to this city, into this den of another religion, to follow our God's teaching. If our God requires it, we must do it, so I will do what I must. And I believe you will too.
Till the very end.
Till the end. Your father just kind of stands there all, like, flabbergasted, like, nodding, and, like, I will see. If you have any items you would like to, for me to identify, I can do that. Just bring them to the house and leave them with me. And once you come back to pick them up, I'll tell you what they do.
I just got something in my mind. I will have to investigate Trerl real quick.
How so?
Because the Archmage
The
is
Archbishop.
a bad
yeah,
guy.
Archbishop, yeah.
Is a bad guy.
Oh, you mean your principal?
and-
The principal of university you've been slacking off?
Yes, he
from?
is
Yes.
evil.
Your mother
Are you really
smacks
gonna
your
call
dad.
me slacking
She
off
smacks
now?
your dad and says, he took a leave of absence, relax. And he's like, yes, I know. But you know.
Took
Oh,
a
boy.
leave of absence. Yeah, death. That's about as much of a leave of absence as I can get.
Right.
Anyway, because of this, and if it's true that he's been toying around with Trerl's soul, even if Trerl does not know it, he could have maybe made a soul corridor or something of the like, which means he can listen in.
So should we keep it amongst ourselves and not tell the Faladels then?
The Falanels is fine, but tell the father and mother to be wary of what they say until he has at least been checked.
Okay, I understand.
I will ask our Lord tonight, as I go to bed, to see if he can look into Trowel's soul. And it's gonna look fragmented and all that, sure, but I am going to ask him to check if he's good for the information. Until I have verified it, in some capacity, leave that information out for them.
I understand. Anything else?
2 gold.
Shit, anything else? Hold up.
Yeah, a side of fries and a large soda.
No, your mother's
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
the moment she started talking, you notice your mother, usually with her blasé attitude, has been just fully listening. Like you see the seriousness on her face of like shit's hitting the fan. You figured out the reason why you're here. Your mission is come to a point. And then she kind of looks at you and says, "Right, so that conversation they had upstairs about whether they want to seal the place or get there before the fiends do. I assume you wish to do the latter."
I'm gonna have to get there.
Yeah,
And I'm
okay.
gonna have to... I don't know. I have no idea what it looks down like. Generally, no clue.
No, I understand,
But
but
if
I mean,
it's a god being like, whoa,
what I
then
mean to
I'm
say
gonna have to bring it.
is that one of the options was to reinforce the seals.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to.
Okay,
break
you're
this.
going to have to think of a good argument to prevent that. I mean, one of them I think was, I believe Sigil himself said that they are creating some sort of lock-breaking magic mechanism. So even if he reinforces them, it will only slow them down. They'll eventually get through.
Do you have a... Can you ask old man Ferranal if he has a scroll that has some level of dispel magic on it, or if he can get it?
I will see what I can do. That is something that is doable. I will definitely ask.
Cool. One last thing. I have identified one of our opponents. Evidently Fiona, which is an archfiend of the 4th layer of Hell, which Archduke Belial, the Crimson Death, is a direct follower of her. And that was revealed as she, well, gave up.
Got beaten.
A beaten into submission, yeah.
Shit. Right, well, Fiona is a nasty one. While all the other Dukes of Hell, they sort of stick to their own domain, Fiona is notorious for having multiple followers on different worlds because she thrives through subterfuge and through twisting good people and people who would have originally done something positive into her servants through desire for power or greed or pride. So, no wonder it's her, and pretty shitty position we're in. But yes, good that we know.
Yeah, I would be very subtle in regards to how we do the responses too.
I could
Sorry,
fix that.
sorry, I keep on shooting things here, but
No, of course.
one
I'm
last
sorry.
thing.
I was laughing from Sheriff's comment. I can fix her.
Oh, fair piece.
Nice. Yeah.
Could fix an archfiend to help.
Fix the Duke of Hell.
Go for it.
Okay. What last thing you wanted to say? What was it?
One last notice is that they have proven to be able to walk between realms, basically being sort of ethereal. Another version of invisible that can still hear but not be seen or touched. So be very careful on how you give the messages and talk out loud from now on.
I see. I mean, well, this place is hollowed ground, so it's protected against the majority of scrying and other entities, and I assume from ethereal plane that is also sort of a protected area. The Falinels also have a similar shrine in their house where I will probably take them and speak to them there. It's kind of like it is the, what is it, the temple spell, whatever. It protects you from otherworldly creatures as well as being scryed on. You know that this is pretty effective, but it's only limited to a certain small area because you need to be upkept with runes and magic and stuff. So it is, you know, she knows what to do. Don't worry, she'll do it quietly.
Super.
Amazing. Right, I assume you wish to
Anyway.
rejoin your friends to break into a house. I will.
Time to break an old lady's kneecaps.
I will let you get on with that. Be safe, and good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. There's really not much to say, but be careful as well.
Of course. All right.
Goodbye, mother.
She taps
Mother.
you on the shoulder and then gives you a hug, and she says, "Whatever happens, I am very proud of you. I want you to know that."
I as well of you.
And she winces a bit as her elbow like twinges. She goes, right, I will go rest now. Cool. You guys, I assume...
Positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Baax, you go grab Sigil, and you head to the historian's house. Anybody want to do anything before you get there, or are we all done with our chores and errands?
I'm ready to break a few kneecaps.
Awesome. So
Bubble
if
gum?
you guys, let me sort you guys out real quick. Bear with me. Oh, I have so many things open.
Bear with you? Where's the bear?
No bear. Sorry, I have a lot of tabs open. I'm trying to... Shit, where is that
Being
tab?
lied to.
What am I looking for?
There's no bear here.
Oh no. Shit. Sorry, I'm... Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Righty then. So, I'm gonna pop you guys into a new map.
Whoa!
You guys are not on here yet, but I will. We'll switch to the combat section. Sorry, it's loading at the moment. But yes. Look at the loading screen. As you guys, sort of near this estate, most of the estates are in the 6, I think it was the, what's the district name? The 6. Yay! Board Game Bus Boys. Indeed. It was called a, oh boy. Oh boy. 1 second.
Let's go on the battle bus, everybody. Where are we dropping, boys?
Choo-choo! I'm going to murder some children!
I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I'm sorry.
Again?
Again.
Ah, there we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
I like how indirectly Danny just learned he's just a pawn in my game.
So you guys won't be able to see
I
anything
know,
at the
right?
moment. However,
Suddenly, he's beginning to doubt his faith.
so
Another god has betrayed me. Clearly,
No,
the
no.
gods are at fault.
No, I have not betrayed you, and neither has the god. We both accept to you, we'll make you feel better. You are feeling better. We did not lie to you. I just wasn't
Okay.
honest about my true intentions
1
after
second.
that.
why can't
That's called a scam.
can you guys see anything?
What?
Or is it all black?
No.
Can't believe. Guys, I
It's
think I've
because
heard
of
of this
you-
scheme.
How do I
Black card.
It's
how
not a
do
big
I
pyramid, but
Oh.
yes.
Okay, so how do I do the new vision in the new place? Do you know?
Just pop down a token. And if we can't see anything, you probably don't have token vision enabled.
Oh, how do I get token vision enabled?
Edit the
I have
scene.
recognition.
Oh, right.
Do you see anything, Mads?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you have dark vision, right?
Oh,
yeah.
right,
Do you have
it's
any
dark.
light sources?
Well, it is. You're standing it's night now. You're standing outside of the. I will give you a, like a casual light source. Can you see anything now?
Wait, what the hell do I still have on?
Can you see
Yes.
like? Okay.
My character sheet was very much in the way of everything.
I see. I see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. There we are. It was just positioning. So you guys are standing outside of this giant, very tall, like not giant, but like very tall wall. This entire building is surrounded by a big wall. You can see a tall, sort of domed building on the inside. The front gate is locked, and through the gate you can kind of see, I mean, yeah, through the gate you can kind of see a courtyard with a few statues. You can't see it now because, I mean, I can open the doors, right? Wait, how do I open the doors?
Right click.
Oh,
Side click.
huh?
You can right click doors to unlock and lock them.
Oh, yes.
Left click them to open and close them.
But, I can't. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
We're in the scene.
There
Man,
we
that
go.
door's just opening and closing.
So you can see, sorry, you can see through, I'm learning the new, I updated Foundry, and I'm still learning all the controls, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, you guys can see through the, what's it called, courtyard. The gate is still locked, you can't go through, but you do see a sort of statues, a cobbled yard, some plants, and the front door of the building, right over here. So... Well, what do
How
you guys
high up? Do they have a balcony?
There is no balcony. It all looks like it's a single story, but it is a very tall. It's more like a single story greenhouse. It has a very tall ceiling, tall enough to be a 2-story house, but it doesn't seem to have a second. Like the windows are very tall, and it doesn't seem to have a second story.
Okay. I'm
this
going
is
to
your ex's
teleport
home.
over.
Aye, this is my ex's home. That's true.
Which
How do we get it?
which way is the bedroom?
Right, so there's only one entrance, but there's a back garden that she likes to read in, and there are some windows we might be able to climb into. The entirety...
Where is the bedroom?
It is next to the garden, right across her office, so if she's in there, she'll be able to see us through the windows, unless we're very stealthy. We could go through the main door and through the library, but I mean, that's a lot of locks. There's like 3 sets of doors in between. It's up to you guys.
You're good at pickpocketing your own ex's apartment, right? So
I've never. No, that is not my skill set. I'm an architect.
It's okay. I can pick locks. I know how to.
I say, I got this, and I turn invisible, and then I teleport over.
Okay. So, wait, why are you bloodied? Oh,
Why am I bloodied?
you are
full
invisible, and
Right.
you're not bleeding. So,
Why do I have a thing
yeah,
on
very,
me?
very interesting why you have that. I don't know.
that's concentration from last time.
Oh,
Yeah, then taking it
okay.
off.
Right. So, where do you wish to teleport while being invisible? Into the shadows, right?
I mean, it's evening, so literally anywhere within my line of sight that is within 60 or 30 feet?
Sure. I will put you...
60 feet.
Just click on a map where you want to go, and I will put you there. But you need to be able to see it, right?
Yeah.
So from where you're standing, just ping on the map where you want to go, and I'll put you.
Oh, well, I would start by then using key points to essentially also cast. Is that concentration based? It is. Fuck. No, that's darkness. The dark vision on myself.
Okay.
So I can actually see fucking what I'm doing.
Where is... How do I edit your token, right? Is it's, prototype token. I will give you vision. I will give you dark vision.
Hell yeah.
There you go. You got dark vision.
Yeah.
Temporarily. You should be able to see.
You have
I do
magical
not.
eyes.
I see nothing now.
We have dark vision, though.
He does not have anything, no. He's a blind boy.
I'm confused. I'm editing your character, though. Prototype token. Vision. I said dark vision. Oh, vision range. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do you see now?
No.
Jesus. Right, I'm
Just
gonna remove your...
Just give me like a fucking huge light source or something.
No, I'll just put another token down. 1 second. Do you see now? Oh, sorry.
I did for a second. I
There
do
you go.
now.
There you go. You should be able to have dark
Yay.
vision. There you go. Cool.
I see.
So where would you like to go?
Okay. I've cast dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
I am invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I am teleporting. No. Okay. Now I've lost vision because somebody moved me. Did you close the doors on me?
Oh no, I just made you invisible.
Okay. Well, you made me invisible. Now I can't see.
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's just say you're invisible.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's where you teleport. You teleport, and in front of you... I'm just gonna pause here, because you guys are fucking pacing. That's bothering me.
I'm sorry.
As you teleport invisible, you see cobblestones with a little bit of grass grown over. You see further, you're sort of near the building, and if you want to peek over, you kind of see, I'll show you, you see like a long corridor, and you do see like a plant and the end of the wall around the house. And you see that the house is sort of curving further down. So you are in the like courtyard area.
I teleport to here.
Where? Sorry. Cool. You teleport to there. As you run through the windows, you see that there are some light sources on the inside. There are, like, you see shelves of books. You see, like, carpets. You see some chairs. And the windows are sort of these stained glass windows that don't really open. And they are, like, floor length, like something you'd see in a cathedral. So a very beautiful piece of architecture.
You see how there's a shadow right here?
Uh-huh.
I teleport there.
That is on top
I'm
of the
going
bookshelf.
to. Oh, okay, then fuck it in this shadow, I guess.
Okay, as he is just... How many times can you teleport?
As many times as I want.
Fucking
as long
level
as it's
6
in this
shadow monk. Alright, as he is fucking teleporting into the building, before I put you in there, what are the rest of you doing?
So, okay, he did that, right?
I'll preface this. Unless something happens, I'm going to get the MacGuffin.
Okay, but while you're sort of going in, the rest of you guys are doing something,
Yeah.
or just standing outside?
Well, we would just be following. I would be following after him.
The door is closed, he was teleporting.
He's teleporting through.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's teleporting through?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just hide in a bush and...
Just stand in front of the gate menacingly.
No, Sybil, is there any place right here that we can sit? That you usually sit? You know, just chilling.
I want to go inside though. I literally.
I understand, but we're gonna be scuffling after him, and we're gonna make twice the noise that he does as a shadow.
No, I will not. I put on a butt plug for this. Come
Okay.
on.
I'm sorry! That's the name of this
Look
episode.
us.
That is the name of this episode. I put on a butt plug for this.
This better be important.
Alright,
You know, Sylfania, some things we don't share with the class.
Sylfania,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna know what it is.
I'm gonna give you this chance.
You know what? Hold up.
Do you wanna try your hand at the lock at the door? It seems
I would
to be.
like to try the
yeah.
lock.
Give me
I'm gonna
a sleight of hand
check.
check, please.
There we. Okay.
Also, wait, hold on,
You
Sylfania.
get
Oh, wait,
on.
advantage because of my thing.
You have
Yeah.
not just your thing. It is advantage because of your thing, but it also have infernal rogues tools. You get +2 bonus to your stealth and sleight of hand checks.
Infernal rogues tools.
That you stole from the assassin.
Hold on. Tools. What did that give me again?
So they give you +2 bonus to stealth and sleight of hand checks. It also gives you advantage on checks made to disarm traps or pick locks. And, of course, no problem, Aldrich. And you also have, while using these tools, creatures have disadvantage on wisdom checks to detect you.
Okay.
It's like upgraded thieves tools, basically.
Okay, and disadvantage on detection.
So just roll what you get with advantage, and you get +2. In addition to whatever you roll.
I think I'm pretty good to succeed this then.
You get 22, so get 24. That lock,
24.
it's a gate. It's not a crazy magic combination. Move your hands and click it, and the doors, they're not creaked, they've been oiled, they kind of open up, and you guys may enter the courtyard, because you don't want to loiter in front of a mansion.
Yup.
So, I'm just gonna put you guys inside.
I am now going to be following Ferverand.
Do you guys want to close the doors behind you?
Yes. Leave no trace.
Okay. The doors. Hold on. How do I control the doors?
Tell us
Should be
about
able to
your
be a
ex,
button.
Sybil.
There we go.
No.
Damn it. It's Zigil, by the way.
Vigil.
I'm not gonna remember his name.
So you guys are currently standing. The three of you are standing in front of the front doors after you quietly snuck in. I need to do. All three of you will give me a group stealth check because you're teleporting through shadows. You don't have to make one. I'm just gonna say you auto succeed, Ferverand.
I am also invisible for
yes,
one
because
now.
it doesn't make fucking sense. But the three of you, just give me a general, like, you went in okay, but it's like, how stealthy are you while you're inside? Sigil's gonna roll as well. Ooh, okay, that's not very good. Whoops. Poor Sigil.
Kind of like stumble and fall.
Yeah. That is low.
We have no idea which direction he earthly went because we didn't see him teleport.
Nope.
Where he teleported.
No, he was just
Or in
gone.
which direction he teleported.
He
You
just
just
disappears.
disappeared.
I said I got this, and then I disappeared.
All right, so
Okay,
we're gonna.
so
Okay, guys. To be fair to everybody involved, we're gonna do this turn-based. So you basically teleported and teleported again. Now you three, your turn was to unlock
this more difficult, God.
unlock the door and walk in. It is now back to you. While you guys are thinking what to do next, it's back to you, Ferverand. You said you wanted to teleport inside as you're looking through the window, right?
Yes.
So you end up over, I'd say in this shadow over here.
Okay.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
You are now standing in the middle of a sort of a library. There's a bunch of books nearby. There's labels on top of each shelf as to what the books are. I'm gonna say it is now your turn to move. You can move wherever you like. But you are invisible, but you're still walking. Unless you're teleporting, if you're gonna be walking around, I'll need you to give me a stealth check. Just, it's going to be very low.
Well, okay. So, for one, I'm pretty sure I got like a huge fucking bonus for being invisible.
True. No,
So
I mean, are you planning to just keep teleporting into the shadows? Because the bookshelves do cast shadows, but then when you notice, like, when the bookshelves end, the shadows kind of, the rooms are pretty well lit.
Yeah, I mean, I have if it helps, a passive stealth of 17.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. 1 second.
But I'm mostly going to be teleporting around just for the sake of not making any noise. But if I do have to move, it is passive 17.
1 second. Alright, passive 17. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I checked the passive. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you can move wherever you like.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm
Would you like
in
to
the
go?
library.
Mhm.
The bedroom is next to her study, which is closer to the yard that's behind the building.
Yeah.
Am I remembering this correctly?
You did, yeah, there's basically from what Zigil told you quickly, like, the bedroom and the study are across from each other, and there's a yard, like a garden in between them.
Yeah.
In the back of
Okay.
the building, yeah.
Then I want to go... Oh, well, I should probably just move normally.
Yeah, I've unpaused it for you to move.
Can move up to here.
Yeah, as you're... Oh, sorry, I'm just moving this. As you're moving up to here, you sort of see... You're still walking through the bookshelves. In between, as you pass the bookshelves, you see little stools and little desks for, I don't know, people to read. There's some scrolls nearby. I mean, you see what you see. If you saw doors, you saw doors. If you haven't seen doors, you haven't seen them.
Well, it's probably because I fucking zoomed by everything, but...
That's true. That's true. But you can get out of the bookshelves, and you're invisible, so you can go, like, further back if you want.
It's gonna...
Right, as you get over
There we
here,
go.
you notice that there are... I'm gonna pause here, because that will be, like, your turn.
That's... Yeah, unless I want to dash, which I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, no, by turn, I'm being, like, general, like, roleplay-wise to let the other party use.
I know.
Yeah, so as you walk over here, you notice that there are two doors. One of them to the left, and one of them to the right. One of them is labeled restricted, which is to the left. There's, like, a little label on top of it. On the right one, there isn't a label. They both appear closed, and you don't know if they're locked, but that is what you see. Now, meanwhile, you guys, you are in the courtyard. What do you do? Where do you wish to go?
All right, you Sigil. Where's your?
Oh, right,
where
no,
would you
stealth
put
checks. What did you
yours?
guys get for your stealth? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Oh,
forgetting the
yeah,
stealth
you
checks.
didn't
You guys are not
forget.
invisible, so...
Oh my God, you're gonna ask me? Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay, 23.
Blood plus 2.
Plus 2. 25. Damn. Zigil rolled bad. What about you, Baax?
I'm just gonna sit over here.
Can I just
Still
try
roll
to
me a
help-
stealth check.
Can I help them roll their stealth checks?
How are you helping them?
I have a expertise.
Fine. Baax, you get an advantage because Soldata is, like, trying to masquerade you in this bush.
For Sigil, I'm kind of doing the same thing.
19, nice. Sigil, okay, gets an advantage as well. He goes to the other bush. That is much better. That is an 18 plus 1. That is 19. Alright, you two are currently hidden in the bush. So Soldana, you spend your time helping them hide.
Yep.
And I believe that will be your turn. We will come back. Do you want to do something else?
No, it's fine. You're fine.
I mean, what were you planning to do? Were you planning to open the lock on the front door?
I was just gonna ask Sigil quickly, like, hey, where was your room or something where you thought the tools
yeah,
were?
he mentions it to you. So, like, the building that you're seeing, at the back of this building, there are 2 rooms, like, right next to each other, with a garden in between, because this is a 1-story building with very high ceilings. Basically, it's a room, and a garden in between, and there are windows through which you can see the other room. And the garden.
Okay.
And it's like, the bedroom
Then
is the one on the... I think what he mentioned, like, from what he remembered, if she hasn't changed the layout, the bedroom is the one on the right, and the office is the one on the left.
Okay, so I would then try to, like, move over to, like, the bedroom.
Okay. I will let you move over here.
Okay.
Sort of next to the building. Well, maybe further in.
I have 80.
Yeah, that's fine. You are hasted, so you're pretty fucking fast. Let's just say because you're like a cat, you make it like almost all the way back here. Fuck it, you're very quick. Alright, back to you, Ferverand. What do you do?
Okay.
Where do you go?
I'm
Oh,
paused.
sorry.
But so you said that this. Oh, you don't have that. Okay, you don't have the pointing thing. You said this door is restricted.
Mm-hmm. No, the one on to your left. So this
One
door.
to my left.
This door.
All right, then I go there, and I'm going to peek through the keyhole.
Okay. You're invisible, so that's fine. How long does your invisibility last?
An hour.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. As you're peeking through, give me a perception check with disadvantage because you're looking through a tiny hole. But you don't need to roll me a stealth check.
I mean, sure, I'll roll, but peeking through tiny holes is not a difficult thing to do. In fact, it is a very common thing to use as like as a form of sunglasses. By looking through a tiny hole, you're not getting as much sunlight directly in your eyeball.
Sure, you rolled an 11 perception check. As you're looking through there, you see there's a bunch of light sources, and right across from you, you can see there's a desk, and there is a woman. Sort of, she looks like this. Let me share the artwork. Can I share the artwork? How do I do that? Shit.
Show artwork.
Yeah. Let me. How do I share it?
You can right click her in the actor panel. There.
That's what she looks like. She's sort of an older, sort of Asian woman dressed in this beautiful black and gold and like with green filigree outfit, and she is writing. She's like vigorously actually looking through drawers in her desk, making quite a bit of noise, and she's like mumbling to herself, and she's putting things on the desk, and it's books, quills, ink bots, some sort of potions, and she's clearly looking for something in the drawers, seeming a bit irritated. She hasn't noticed you.
Damn, Sigil got that yellow fever. Well, I guess I go.
Bruh. Alright, what do you do?
She's over there, so I have to go through the other door, I suppose.
Alright.
I look through the other door.
You look through the other door, you see a there's a weird angle because of like 2 wardrobes. Wow, that is low. Yeah, the angle is weird because the 2 wardrobes, like, you see like wood, so you assume like the wardrobes are like right by the door. You kind of see an edge of a bed and a mirror. That's all you can see.
Well, that's good enough. I see a shadow, do I not? A spot of dim light.
Surprisingly, not in this room. It is very well lit.
It has the lights on right now.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna open the door.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
Got him.
Oh boy!
Right. I will. That's a lot of movements from you. So I'm gonna go back to the other group real quick. So the 2 of you are just hiding and chilling in the bushes, right? not much.
I was just gonna wait. I'm not stealthy.
I told them
Sure,
to
sure.
wait there
So,
and just do the thing.
Sylfania, my girl, my friend. What are you up to?
Yes.
So you are running through whatever you see through the windows. That is what you see through the windows.
Well, I see Ferverand. Oh boy,
no, he's
look at him
invisible.
go.
He's invisible. You can't see him.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So for some reason, when I make him invisible, it makes him blind as well, which is really frustrating.
Yeah,
So-
it makes him invisible to me. I do not control him anymore.
which is
He's
really
off the map.
annoying.
That's
so
weird.
we just say he's invisible. You don't know where he is.
Okay.
So where do you go? You see like a door to a room. You can carry on walking.
Door to
for,
the
like-
room.
Yeah.
You're
hasted, so, girl.
There's windows down here.
Oh yeah, there are windows, but
Okay,
they're
I'm
much
gonna
narrower than the ones near the main one. As you sort of peek through the window, you see a bedroom. One thing though is as you see through this window, I don't know how to do it in Foundry, but right across from you, so like right here, is another window through which you can see sort of a dark garden, and then another window through which you can see into an office. And from the corner of your eye, you see movement at the back of the far room across. And I assume you sort of step back away from the window to like, not to show yourself. But you can basically, the one danger of these rooms is that you can see through them. Because the windows are quite aligned towards each other.
Okay. What about this other window? Is that also like?
I mean, you come up, you
do I
peek
see
through.
the person?
Yes, you see the woman sort of walking around the desk, looking down and digging through things and like, where is it? You can't hear her, but she's like, moving things around.
Wait, she's not in this room though.
No, she's not in this room. She's in the room across the garden.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's see. Oh, I see. There's a window over here, right?
Yes, there's a window over there as well.
Then I will try to move over to that window. And
I'd say you're hasted, so sure. You go up here
I'll
and
open it.
you see into the room. You see a little bit of the garden to your right. You rolled a pretty high stealth check, so I'd say you're pretty quiet. I'm gonna leave you there because that's quite a lot of movement, and we're gonna go to Ferverand. What do you wish to do?
It's like a race between us right now.
No, but actually, Ferverand, now you see Sylfania. Basically, what you see is like cat ears just pop up behind the window across, and you're like, oh, nice.
God damn it. Okay.
Hey, I beat ya.
In that case, I'm just going to take a moment and let Sylfania do what she's gonna do.
Okay.
See how this ends.
Sylfania, what do you wish to do?
Okay. Well, I sneak into the room.
The window is closed in front of you. Do you open it?
Is it not? Can I open it?
Give me an investigation check.
I was about to say, let me look at this real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
As you're investigating the window, you hear what are you doing over here?
Alright.
From where?
Because wait, hold on. What if this is... Do I have
12. This is a beautiful stained glass window, similar to the ones from the main office, like the main library, but the main library ones don't open. These seem to have little handles on the inside, so you're pretty sure that they open. You don't know whether they open inwards or outwards. You think there probably is a latch somewhere.
May I do...
That with the 12, that's all you see. Arcana? Sure. Give me an Arcana.
Yeah.
I love how I made you all paranoid. Go ahead, dude.
Oh, now I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, that's
20.
a lot higher.
You are pretty sure this is not magical. This is just a very sturdy, good window.
There's no little magic anywhere.
Nope, no rooms anywhere.
You don't have to detect magic, Danny.
I know.
As far as you know,
Actually,
you've seen these windows in rich noble houses. Even Valdell's mansion has almost identical windows to these.
did the Falindals ever have I don't know, alarm?
They do have an alarm spell.
Yeah.
But you don't know. You don't have detect magic. You pretty sure you think there isn't one, but I don't know. You can't never say for sure.
Probably would have been a good idea to have Baax here, maybe.
He's hiding in the bushes at the moment. Having fun.
Baax is kind of just off jerking off right now. He's
Mhm.
doing his thing.
Jerking off in the
Fuck it,
bushes.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay.
I'm here talking to like Sigil about his girlfriend.
I'm gonna do it as stealthily and as quietly as I possibly can.
Okay, roll me.
And
Oh,
if
Sigil,
something,
you got that yellow
if,
fever, huh?
Give me
if something
yeah.
goes off, then I'll close it immediately.
Give
and
me a
hide.
sleight of hand check, and I will let you use your fancy thieves tools, which give you a +2 and advantage.
Yeah.
So that is a
Let's see
19
that.
plus 2, 21. You stick your thieves tools through the little hole in between the two handles. You flick it, and you see that there was a latch. And then as you flick it and pull, the window opens towards you. It doesn't make a sound because you do it very quietly. You sort of peek over through the windows at the other room, and you notice that the woman is just still moving around in there. You can't hear anything, but like, you see her shadow move across the light source. She seems to be busy doing something else. You're pretty confident you're not being found. And you jump into the room.
Whoop. I'm in the room.
Ferverand,
Danny-
you see this.
Yeah, as I see him enter the room, thus creating a shadow, I'm going to teleport into the room.
Okay, fine. You teleport into the room. God damn it. This is fucking OP. You teleport into the room.
I
I'm
see
a master of the
no,
night,
he's invisible.
baby.
Okay, he's still invisible. Okay, so do I notice his presence though? Hold on. What is
No, because I'm
back?
invisible.
Well, no, because like, how are you? Like, are you fully invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot see me unless you have magical eyes that see invisibility.
Or what about hear you?
I teleported through shadow. I didn't move I didn't make a sound.
I mean,
Okay.
she's gonna. Do you breathe?
No, I don't.
Oh shit!
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he doesn't breathe.
He's dead. He doesn't have to breathe.
You
Fuck.
can't tell. You honestly cannot
I'm the
tell.
ultimate assassin.
This is literally his job.
So you are in this bedroom.
This is what I'm made for.
Nice. You're in this bedroom. It
Okay,
looks like
we're
it's a
in the
bedroom
bedroom.
for two.
We're in the bedroom. Yep, we're in the bedroom.
As
I
I'm
am...
next to Sildana, I just go like, "Why'd you do that?"
I almost jumped.
You know what? Actually, give me. It'll be a surprise check. Give me a.
I don't know.
Wisdom.
Not a
Wisdom.
con.
No, wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
What wisdom save? Please God.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
You're almost jumped, but then you're like.
You're used to my shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I do that? Listen. I am also available here to do this.
Yeah, but you didn't actually have to.
Yeah, but you didn't get into the room, did you?
I mean, for all intents and purposes, I've been here the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Do
but
you know? Do you know where I was?
4 eyes are better than 2. Let's go.
Oh, let's start digging.
All right. You digging? I mean, you're still invisible, so you don't need to roll a stealth check. But Sildana, are you looking around stealthily?
Yes.
Give me, because this was when you were outside. Now you're in the room in direct sight of this woman. Give me just a straight stealth check with no advantage, no disadvantage, nothing. Just.
I would like to preface. Sigil told us where he hid the tools in his bedroom, right?
He said like last time it was in his. Ooh, 30. You are fucking invisible. I mean, what Sigil told you is what he had time to tell you before you fucked off and teleported. So, if he hasn't told you where, he hasn't told you where. He just said that last place he remembers them being is in the bedroom. She might have moved
Well,
them.
he needs to be better with details.
Yeah. So, both of you give me investigation checks. No disadvantage, nothing. You're fine.
Okay. Let's see here. Investigation.
Is my investigation good? Yes, it is. 21.
21 and 22.
22.
The two of
Beat
you.
you to it.
The two of you look around the room, and you find that basically. Oh, hold on. You find that as you're looking through around the room. Why am I can tighten up? There we go. As you're looking around the room, you notice that there's this like a little box underneath the bed. You pull it out. Sylvania, you check the wardrobes. There's clothes for 2 in there, so there's still Sigil's. You assume Sigil's old clothes in here. As you open up the box, Ferverand, you notice there's like a chisel, a bunch of like a lot of like measuring tools and like like a toolkit with runes on it, and you're like, that's probably it. Pop it together, and it's quite a big case. Some of the tools are quite elaborate, and they have like multiple parts to come to them. And as you pull it, it's heavy and it makes a bit of a noise. It's like, Urgh.
Okay, so we're gonna have to work together to get this shit out.
I put it in my bag of holding.
Oh boy.
Okay, you open up your bag of holding. The bag of holding is narrower than the box.
Oh, then I open the box and I empty the tools into my bag of holding.
Okay, as you're doing this, I need you to roll a sleight of hand check, because these are quite big and clanky, and you're putting it in a bag.
Can I try to do it, please?
Sure.
Sure.
One of you do it.
I just let me try to put them in as gently as possible.
Just hold them up. I'll catch them with the bag because
want me to
you can't see it.
Do you want me to roll
I'll put you guys where
or
you guys are.
sleight of hand?
You're right here right now.
Do you want to roll stealth or sleight of hand for this? Actually,
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, it's probably sleight of hand.
Well, she literally asked.
What'd you get?
21.
21. Yeah, you quietly put the tools in. Some of them are quite bulky. You have to like use 2 hands, and Ferverand, you have to help her with one to like put it inside the bag of holding, because it has a limited opening capacity. So you're just like sticking them in there, and they're all going in there. And I'd say you're about half you put like the last tool is this like telescope looking thing. You don't fucking know what the half of this is. You're like, you've never seen this shit before. This is weird. Maybe in Charmant somewhere, but you're like, what the fuck is this? And as you're putting this last thing, and it's like very long, you're like squeezing it in. You hear a key open.
Unlocking of the door.
Yeah, and a woman walks in, very like agitated and like red in the face, her eyes darting around, and she's like, "Where is it? Where is it?" And then her eyes lock in with yours, Sylvania, as she just like is super confused that you're here. She does not see you, Ferverand. You're invisible, and she's just kind of like, "What? Who? What?" Do you guys
take her panties and run?
Okay, you take the bag of holding.
No, I'm joking, but
okay.
It would be funny if take her panties and run.
Oh, panties! I didn't hear that. As she looks at you, Sylvania, you see she's holding like something in her hands, like there's a bunch of vials, potion vials, and then she looks at you, and her eyes seem like bloodshot. She's like, "You're not supposed to be here. Crap!" And she like leans forward and grabs her chest. Do you do anything?
She's getting a heart attack?
Are you okay?
She goes, "You need to
Are you
leave."
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
and then,
run.
Wait.
Run.
And then,
run,
as you guys say
run.
run, suddenly her skin peels from her body, her clothes rip up, and instead of this, pretty average, pretty looking Asian woman, you see a weird snake serpentine-like monster with huge iridescent wings that kind of crawls out of her skin. And it's got these like red bloodied eyes and like sharp fangs as it like locks eyes with you, Sylvania, and hisses. And that's what we're gonna end the episode. Because it is getting quite late for me, because I need to be up early tomorrow.
That's what I was literally thinking of. I was like, room service?
Room service? But yes. You're still invisible. You managed to pack away all the tools because you guys succeeded on all of your stealth checks. You guys succeeded in your investigation. You did amazing. It's all in your bag of holding. But then this woman she looked everywhere in the other room, and she's like, right, I must be in the bedroom. She was looking for something, and
this was going to happen. I was very well prepared for that.
Yeah, this was going to happen.
I was not prepared for Danny to also be there.
Yeah, well,
too bad. I was here.
Yeah. Okay, and the two of you are hiding in the bushes. So that is the status quo for the moment. Right, next time we're going to resolve this situation, and hopefully we'll see what happens then.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a little bit... I know there's a lot of talking, but you guys have been away from the city for a while. You needed to catch up on what everybody's been up to. And yeah. Next session will be whenever it will be. I don't know when. I'll need to see my schedule. I do have a very busy summer. But we will find out. We'll find a day.
I'm free never again. Goodbye.
Oh no!
Goodbye,
Yes,
Ferverand.
thank you for being here, Sheriff.
I'm gonna die.
Right, everybody on YouTube, thank you very much. I'm going to stop that now. Bye-bye. See ya.